who would like to do the session summary for last week? Because quite a bit happened.
I nominate Kevin.
I nominate Frederick because he doesn't talk too much.
Ah, shit. My memory's very bad. Okay, let me just try to remember.
You
got
don't
this.
remember the order of the Holy Table?
I remember.
It's a
table
new
parts.
organization. We're still getting the word
Yeah.
out on that one.
Yeah, we're part of the union.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You want me to summarize it? Or...
If to the best of your knowledge, just so we get
Okay,
everyone
okay.
back up updated.
Let's see what my brain remembers. So yeah, we fought. So we went down to the cabin,
Yep.
and then we fought some. Like went down to the cavern. We fought some kobolds. Then we went into a secret passage, and then we fought like a ghost. A Brahm got turned to a vegetable in a sense. Then he got bit. Well, not bit, but kissed by a flying head. Now he's about to be turned into a flying vegetable in like I don't know a couple days. Then we fought like a giant slime. Then uh we find these people just fighting like a bunch of kobolds in the kitchen.
Well, you missed the fact that you guys. Yeah, I think that's a pretty
I mean,
good summary of
it's
the
more or
stuff
less
that
there.
happened.
Yeah, it's just
Yo.
simplified.
All right. Also, to build on something I said last week, at the Order of the Holy Table, I offered if you guys want it to be, I don't know how you guys want me to rule that because obviously there aren't a whole lot of rules about chucking a table around. But if you want, I was gonna say you guys can set up a table and basically use it as partial cover. So it'd be a full round action to like knock it over in the middle of combat, and it'd give you a +2 to AC, +2 to reflex saves.
Noted.
Which I think is fair if you want this to be like a recurring theme. But anywho, right now the table is like a good 50 feet behind you guys, glowing with a blue light, as Razza runs over to take a piss, and Frederick
Actually, he's in the server now.
Razza's here?
He's here. Welcome, Reza. Yes.
Oh, I didn't even hear him into the Discord.
Creeped in.
Anywho, Razza has a very, very short piss, as you guys see up ahead what looks to be combat. Let me see if I can describe that room up ahead to you guys. Yeah, so basically you see what looks to be some sort of a mess hall. You see a whole bunch of tables that have been knocked over, the heathens. There's a bunch of long benches standing next to them. You see a whole bunch of potion bottles, half-eaten food just strewn around all over the place. And you'll also see currently a battle taking place between a metric fuck ton of kobolds and two people. One of whom appears to be a woman dressed in light armor, and the other looks to be this giant, what's it called, mass of thickness, who is hacking at the kobolds with a great axe.
Can we take just a minute to let Raz's Discord actually work since he's in here?
Absolutely, Raz. Are you able to speak or?
I think like every time he seems to join the call, it takes like a minute for his connection to like work. So I think that's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
But we can talk about what we're gonna do. I just, if possible, I think we should
absolutely
wait until he's here.
Raz, let us know when you're here. Feel free to say hi. But what are the rest?
So this like gelatinous cube is what happens to it when it dies? Is it still like blocking the, or does it like melt basically?
It completely melted, revealing the armor and the axe. It's basically just a puddle of jello on the floor right now.
Okay. So it's not still clogging up the path.
It is not clogging up the path. You're welcome to put some in a test tube if you have one.
Oh, I guess I do have a vial actually. Although I don't know if I care too much about gelatinous cube jelly.
It's probably burning through your boots if you walk through it, since it's still fairly acidic.
Sure. How many kobolds would you say are in this sort of cafeteria area?
Directly in front of you, you see about maybe like a dozen, half dozen or so. The two people there appear to be holding their own, but you of course see, because the kobolds have like a massive numerical superiority, they are definitely getting the odd lucky hit in. Looks like the battle honestly could go either way.
I feel like if these seem to be the only people that have actually caused all of these kobolds' deaths so far, it seems pretty spooky. They seem pretty strong.
Yeah, I have no idea what Brahm's thinking right now. He's probably sputtering a little bit from being inside the jelly, and he's torn between the pretty glow of the table and the pretty glow of magic that lady was using.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think I would check on Braun to make sure he's not like he doesn't have a hole in his head and is about to die. I don't feel like he'd be very good at saying that.
Well, Brom has a hole in his head, just not a literal one.
Right. Well, I mean, he has literal ones too, but those are by design.
Brom, how do you react as Sable walks over to you?
A dumb smile and a hi.
Good. I kind of tug on his shirt and pull him along down the hall with us.
Okay, yeah, he'll get up and just long after you're like.
I think we should collect the table, but I think at the moment we should probably help these people out.
Yeah.
I just wonder when Raza's connection is going to be okay.
I have no idea what's wrong with Raz's connection.
You use the picture of Kronk as like a profile.
That is absolutely Kronk.
Yeah.
How accurate is this Kronk picture to the person there?
All right, hold
is it
on.
Like 1-to-1?
I just have to swap the. I realized I was actually broadcasting my actual Google Chrome window and not the session Google Chrome window. So. You guys got a snapshot of the actual tabs I have open, so please do not mind all the porn. But okay, anywho, to describe this character with the Kronk token, he does appear to be a fairly, what's it called? Let me go, actually, let me open his stats. He open, he is that fellow. And then Myth Weavers. Alright, just give me a sec. We're still waiting on Raza, so no worries.
Yeah.
That? No, it is. Oopsie. It is. Is it? No, wait, what? Where is it? No, that's a dragon. This looks incredibly unprofessional. I'm sorry. Where the hell did I put those stats? Was it this one? Okay, yeah, it was this one. All right. Yeah. So the strong fella, he looks to be a human. He has a greatsword on his side. He is currently dressed in. Yeah, he has a actual full-on breastplate on, so he's not like completely nude or anything. He's got long flowing black hair. He's got it all tied up in like a sort of half mohawk, as it were. He has absolutely bulging like gym nerd level muscles, like like Dave the Barbarian, if that gives you any mental images, basically. He's got a heavy flail by his side. He's got a pack full of a whole bunch of nonsense that's like half spilling out. The woman next to him looks a lot more collected. She is dressed in leather and chain. She has a single longsword, no shield. She has a small backpack of stuff. Her hair is like jet albino white, and her skin is chrome.
Oh yeah, that's what she was, a weird chrome lady. That's right.
Like a robot, maybe.
Yeah, didn't she smell of like gasoline basically?
She appeared to be the source of your gasoline check, or the gasoline smell. You can roll me a knowledge local or a knowledge engineering check if you'd like to know more
I think
about this
Brahm's the
person.
only one that really
Oh,
can do that, and he's
well
a
then
little...
never mind.
Yeah, Braum has 7 to local, but he kind of can't complicate it.
Dude, is this a robot lady?
I probably could.
You are welcome to communicate it if you continue to do the dumb voice, but you have to roll engineering first.
Or a local check.
Engineering or local would tell you what species this is.
Only a 10.
You've never heard of metal people before.
I'm here.
Hi there,
Hello.
Raza. Raza comes back. Were you able to hear us, or?
No, nothing.
All right, wonderful. All right, so do you remember anything at all that happened last session?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. That is exactly where we are. We were just waiting for you.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry for the delays again.
No worries. All right,
That's
so
all good.
you guys are standing at a T-junction in the hallway. Directly in front of you guys, you see 2 people, one with more muscles than sense, the other a woman with chrome skin, and they are currently fighting a half-dozen kobolds in what looks to be a kitchen. The battle is currently evenly matched.
I pull out my shield in a defensive posture and look over to my side to Frederick to gauge his sort of like vibe of what he's thinking of these two.
All right, Frederick, vibe check.
Vibe checking.
Looks like a classic dumb and smart one duo, you know?
You think we should help them?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we should.
Okay. What do we do though? How do we get Braum to dispose of the kobolds without hurting them? That's the question.
Hey, he might turn on those people even.
Yeah.
Do we just walk up there and see what happens?
I mean, I guess we should probably, I guess.
Do you guys
that.
walk up? Do you guys wait for the battle to be over? Do you guys sneak?
I'm imagining this is ongoing. It'll probably, I don't imagine this battle sounds like it's about to end at this very moment. Like it's still raging.
No, there's definitely currently a melee going on. I haven't rolled initiative since it's all NPCs.
Okay.
Does Braum see the kobolds right now?
Kobolds. Braum definitely sees a whole bunch of alive and a whole bunch of dead kobolds. Does he get inspired by any sort of L. Jenkins?
I was gonna say,
Oh god.
There we go.
You guys are looking at like a 33.3 repeating your course chance to survive if you do that.
Repeating, of course.
Yeah, do any of the living kobolds look unique like that blue one that was mentioned earlier?
No, they appear to be regular kobolds, so these ones definitely look like they have a bit more spunk than the ones you've dealt with so far.
Alrighty, and then there's the pretty lady with shiny skin and shiny magic.
Really thick man, yes.
Is there fireball in this game? That would work very well in that area.
If only you guys had a wizard.
If only.
Uh,
I've heard the stories of fireball recently.
Alright, well, you are more than welcome to multi-class wizard if you'd like, if you've got the intelligence.
Who, me?
Yes.
This doesn't really work, but yeah.
Actually, Braum, can you roll me a perception check?
I have a +1 to that right now still because of my brain. I got an 8.
Alright, never mind.
Never mind.
Yep. All he's focusing on the pretty lady with the magic, and he goes pretty, and he's start waddling over.
Okay. I'm gonna escort. Oh shit! I'm gonna escort Braum and say, coming through. to these people so they know that we're not about, or just try and just be like, hey, we're not about to murder you.
All right, well then I believe this is a roll initiative sort of situation if you guys are inserting yourself into this fight.
Oh,
Okay.
Because there's a few people in this fight who would rather you not enter it.
wait. I just typed roll initiative in the chat. Fuck.
No, it's slash roll.
I got a
No.
Oh.
I did slash roll and then initiative instead of.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you can do that if you make a macro. I can explain how macros work if you're interested. And oh boy, I am going to be rolling a lot of initiatives. +1/+1.
You could just.
+1 +8. Oh boy.
I was gonna say the kobolds, if they're all the same, they could.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put them all on one. One and really, really fast person.
Really fast. Nice.
Then we have.
I'm going last again. Am I not? Yeah, so far.
Right now, yes.
Yeah.
Why am I so far back?
Because you
You're
took a
chilling
piss.
back there.
10.
Do I have to roll initiative if I'm that far back?
Oh, well, do you want to get involved in this melee?
Kind of don't have a choice. Yeah, probably
Well,
don't have
you
a
can
choice.
you can pull a Sable and just sit here and watch.
Oh, I'm still gonna do that. Don't take my spot.
That roll is reserved, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So.
All right, those two tied, so they have to roll off.
You could.
Okay, it's called Mr. Thick Boy goes first.
Mr. Thick Boy.
I am going dead last. Let's go.
Yep. So Sable here. So Sable, what'd you say? You're just barging through, basically.
We're barging through. I say coming through. I shout that down the hall.
All right, the woman with the chrome skin kind of looks back. You see her neck do like a full 180-degree turn. She expresses a shocked face and says, "What?" At which point she then moves over here and attacks with her longsword.
Attacks a kobold with her longsword. To be
Yes,
clear.
she is fighting the kobold with her longsword.
That's a lot of kobolds there. Holy.
There's quite a lot of them. And she rolls a 2. Frederick.
Oh.
She was flustered by our sudden.
Very
appearance.
much so.
I want to equip my crossbow, and then I want to load it.
All right, so you pull out your crossbow. That's a move action. You load it. That's your other move action.
I want to point out this one thing without initiative in the list.
I know. That's intentional.
Okay. All right. Just
All right, Frederick, do you want to take a 5-foot step at all? Or are you happy where you are?
I'm happy where I am.
All right. This fella is going to yell something in Draconic. None of you guys can understand Draconic. At which point, something, murder the child, something. And he is going to declare a charge on guy with a breastplate. And he pulls out a short spear. And actually, no. He would. He's actually going to delay his initiative because he's smart like that. So he's going to delay himself down to 9.
Wow.
Wait,
can I do that too?
Absolutely. If you don't want to take your initiative, you can intentionally lower your own initiative.
Oh, sick! I want to lower it after Brom.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that already, but absolutely you can choose to intentionally delay. Brom.
Sick.
Yeah, Brom. He doesn't understand a lot, but he heard that thing say it wants to hurt kids, which are potential friends.
He's a
bad
gentle
friend,
giant.
and he's gonna run and punch it.
All right, you're gonna run and punch it. All right. Did you remember when I told you about that being +1 weapons? You can add +1 to hit with it.
Yeah, I have a +4 bonus with that fist.
Yeah,
right
because it's also boosting your strength with that fist.
Yeah. So my normal melee is +3, but because it's +1, it's a +4, and this
and
is
you're charging. Yep. So that's a +6.
1d.
Doesn't matter much when you have nat 1, but 13.
17.
Oh, 17?
I meant 13. Sorry, I missed.
Okay. A 17 would have hit, but a 13 is a miss, unfortunately. You run at this kobold, However, this specific kobold, he appears to be a bit more intelligent than his brethren, and he nimbly ducks, causing you to punch the floor.
Bad friend! In Draconic at it. He just hisses loudly.
Longshanks, blah, 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 he says. Sable.
What is the roll to throw, like the spear? Is that
It's a
strength?
ranged attack.
Right. So like, but what is the modifier
It's
for that?
your base attack bonus plus your dexterity modifier. It should be on your character sheet under ranged attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you use strength modifier to damage with throwing shit.
Right, that's what I'm thinking of. I think. Okay. I want to cautiously take a step forward.
There
eyeing
is
the
a feat.
situation.
There is a feat called brutal throw you can take if you want to use strength to hit with throwing weapons, though.
And I want to. The dude straight to the left of me, behind these two dead kobolds. I'm gonna try and just tag him with a thrown spear.
All right. That kobold is currently in melee with the Chrome Lady. So you have a choice of intentionally give yourself -4 to hit to avoid hitting her, or say fuck it and have a 50-50. Okay, roll the hit, and we'll
17.
see which one you threw at. 17. That'll do it. All right. So evens or odds?
Odds.
You hit the woman. Roll damage.
Oh no!
Oh, sick.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, so that's okay. So
Yeah, it's basically a
I see.
50-50 of hitting your actual
so
target.
it doesn't matter how well I do. I can't like my.
Well, no, your choice is you can either intentionally you can basically intentionally aim in a way that doesn't hit your allies, which is the -4 penalty unless you have the precise shot feat like Frederick has, or the other option is basically the chaotic neutral approach to firing into melee, which is like I don't care who I hit as long as I'm hitting somebody, which doesn't give you the
okay.
penalty, but you can't control. It's mostly if you're fighting into a group of enemies who are also fighting other enemies, if that makes sense.
Like this is yes.
Well, if you
Okay.
consider these two enemies, and okay, 8 damage. You nail the Chrome Lady in the how's their HP? Yeah, you nail the Chrome Lady in the back. You see what's it called? You hit her fairly hard, and she doubles over and is now at like 2 health.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
This fella is promptly not gonna really understand what's going on, and what would his reaction be here? Oh, whoopsie. His reaction would be, his reaction would be to turn around, look at Sable, and say, "What the fuck are you doing?" And promptly run at Sable, because he's an idiot.
Oh shit! I wish I okay.
What do you run past Braum?
Yes. So Braum does get an attack of opportunity here, if you'd like to take
If
one.
you want to, if you consider him allies or not.
I want to grab.
You
Braum
want to
wants to
grab him? All right. Roll
I
me
wanna-
a grapple check as this fella runs past you.
Yeah, I want to grab the friend.
And if you're grabbing using your fist, you can apply your fist bonus to this grapple as well.
Oh, yeah, because my fist, it's my left hand. So
Yeah, so the +1 from your fist applies here.
13 to like stop him with my
13
arm.
versus his CMD. His CMD is exactly 13. Okay, so you grab him.
Yep.
What a dude!
I just put a hand in front of him and be like, friend.
You're like, no, it's called the order. And so you two are now grappling. This kobold is going to stab at the woman here, who you guys so helpfully damaged. He has his spear, which is +1 to hit. That is a 17 versus her AC of 16. Oh boy. All right.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh shit! I think you just killed a friend.
All right, 6 damage. What's it called? This woman goes down.
Yep. And then Sable, I think you killed a friend.
All right, she
Oh,
what's it called? Immediately
it's not a
collapses
friend
to the
yet.
ground.
Yeah,
She
I
is
haven't
now.
decided that yet.
Yeah, you guys haven't actually met these characters yet. Well, she collapses in the pile of oil.
When I say friend, I mean Braum thinks of them as
Right.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This kobold, however, is going to say something to the effect of the Longshanks are killing each other, and so he's going to stab directly into that grapple. And he's going to be going for Braum here. So this versus your flat-footed AC because you're grappling. 21.
Yeah, that's a hit. My flat-footed would be 13.
All right, so this is yeah, so this is... All right, so Rom, take 4 points of damage and roll me a fort save against more poison.
Oh boy, I'm at not very high HP. Let me check what my fort save is. It's not very good because I'm a rogue and have no concentration. Flat D20. 15?
You're not poisoned.
Oh!
Okay, Raza, shit is currently going on.
Yeah. I don't think. I'm gonna use my run feet and run all the way.
All right, run your run feet all the way there. You can go
all
farther.
the way there. I can go further, but I'll take attack of opportunity.
No,
then.
he's grappling. He's in a grapple right
Oh.
now.
Yeah, Brom's holding him right now.
You can
I'm
technically
going
go.
here.
All right, so you run all the way over there. Raza,
Can I still punch him? No.
No, running it's a full round.
Right, I'll stay here. Well, actually, I'll stay here. Well, yeah, I'll stay here.
All right, Raza, roll me a perception check as well as you run out down here.
Oh no. All right. 11.
Nope, never mind. She has to roll to stabilize. She's at -4, and what is her con? Decent. All right.
Ten or higher, save the new friend.
That's a no. Actually,
no.
no, that'd be +2, but I rolled a -1 anyway. So, bleeding out. Frederick, locked and loaded.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try fire at this kobold right here.
Alrighty.
And like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, that kobold's like right at the edge of your vision.
Oh, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step in. Give me a second. We're right here, and then.
All right. Yeah. Now you have
roll to hit.
Easy. Yeah. Roll to hit.
All right. Give me a second.
Show the world your famous nat ones.
Man, don't jinx it. Come on.
It's my job to jinx it, silly.
I mean, yeah.
All right, just firing a regular bolts or one of your fancy flaming bolts.
Yeah.
Oh, a 2.
Regular.
Okay.
But that ain't gonna happen.
Just making sure. It's okay. All right, Brom, you are not poisoned, but you are currently holding this fella. Do you want to say anything to him, or do you want to maintain the grapple, or let go?
I was gonna let go of the grapple and be like, "Hurt friend," pointing at the lady, and then I'm gonna point at the kobold behind me, say "bad friend," and hammer fist it.
That's right.
Roll me diplomacy.
Oh shit. I actually have ranks. I actually have a rank in that now, so I have a +3.
It's charisma based, not wisdom based. So you let go of the man, and you attempt to diplomatize with him.
But I am still hammer fisting the kobold above me. Though.
Yeah. So you may roll melee attacks, but unfortunately your diplomatic words don't seem like they made much weight.
Yeah. How I'm flavoring this is he's like raising that stone fist, putting his regular hand over it, and then both hands down on the kobold's head to try and smash it.
Okay.
Like
roll to hammer fist.
Alrighty, I get a +4 to this. So
it's going full Hulk right now.
Nope.
Absolutely.
12. That's a miss, unfortunately.
No.
And then I'd like to 5-foot step right there.
Cool. All right. Sable. This fella doesn't wants to hurt you.
He does. I'm gonna take a step back to see. I think right here. Nah, that's fine. I'm gonna channel energy.
You're gonna channel energy
from here.
All right.
Yeah. Try and splash up to Braum with. That's like 30 feet?
It would hit every creature within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, you get the woman, you get the kobold that I'm trying to smash, you get Braum, the stone guy, and all. You basically get all of us, the lady, and one kobold.
Yeah, and
I'm
Frederick.
I'm fine with the kobold trade-off to hit everyone else.
I said he gets everyone.
Yeah, roll me d6. Hey,
Hey.
max health. All right. So she is awake.
I can't be healed. Actually.
Oh yeah, Sable, roll me a capture level check because Raza is cursed.
Oh, sure. So that's
1d20 plus capture level.
Plus
So
caster level, which is
that-
just 2
that-
for me.
yep. So a D20 plus 2.
All right. 11. Raza, you are not healed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I thought so. It was.
Yeah.
So, it's,
Rough.
so 10 is not, 10 and 11. 11 is not the DC.
Yeah, it's quite a bit higher than that, actually.
Yay! Good to know.
Alright, so she's alive, but she's prone. Do you say anything to this mass of meat as he looks towards you and you heal him?
I say, calm down. Focus on the kobolds first.
Is this a diplomacy check, or is this a bluff?
You asked me what I say. I say, no, that's what I say.
Alright.
That's
calm
diplomacy
down.
check. No.
Oh, you shot her in the face with your spear! How am I supposed to believe you?
I threw my spear at her face. I wouldn't say it was a
Yes!
shot. Calm down.
He's not going to attack, but he's not going to aid you right now.
That's fine.
This fella is going to go for, what's it called? Let me move these corpses. He's going to go to start trying to flank Braum with his spears. 17 to hit Braum.
That's a hit. My AC is only 14.
Oof. Alright, he does 1d6 minus 1. Alright, you take 1 point of damage.
Okay. Good to know.
Alright, the fella in front of you, however, he says something in Draconic that you're able to translate to something along the lines of, "Kill the one in the dress!" And he is going to, rather than stab you with his spear, he pulls, what's it called? You see him, like, fling out his tail, which has this, like, almost guillotine-like blade on the end, and he tries to stab you with his tail.
He's probably going to hit. Unless he rolls really low.
Well, he gets a 10.
Oh, no, that's a miss.
Alright, you dodge the tail blade.
I almost want to grab him by the tail and just start swinging him around.
Ooh.
You're welcome to grapple him. Raza.
Should lob off his tail and then use it as a
But
weapon.
he can only grapple with
Dark
one
Souls.
hand because his other hand he can't grab the tail with.
Yeah. It's going to be hilarious next turn.
Alright, what would you like to do, Raza?
I'm gonna punch some people.
Alright, can you be a bit more specific?
I'm gonna punch that kobold right there to the top left of me
Alright.
twice with the Fury of
Roll
Blows.
the
I did a
Flurry of Blows.
5-foot step.
Alright, are you going to use your nunchuck or your fists?
I'll use nunchucks.
Alright, roll it with the nunchucks.
How much do I get? +1.
I think you have a bit more than a +1 there.
Natural 20.
Oh, never
Yep.
mind.
Really
Alright, that's a threat for a critical hit, my good sir. Yeah, so
Did I confirm it? 14.
14 confirms on the kobold.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
shit,
Alright,
man.
so
Oh, shit.
you want to roll that damage, or you want to do another
I
attack?
feel like this is just overkill so
Might
hard.
be slightly overkill.
Yeah. I have another. Well, just roll the damage first.
Alright.
Just turning this thing
Do I
into
get-
dust.
Hey,
Wow.
yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. You completely
is-
destroy that kobold.
Holy shit.
God, he got nunchuck to hell. I have an attack left. That's not
Yeah,
even-
do you have like something you want to throw, or do you have a shuriken
Can
or
I-
anything?
Can I throw the nunchucks at like? How do I point?
Uh,
This
you-
guy.
There's an.
Hold you hold the left.
Absolutely, you can chuck your nunchucks. Nunchucks are not aerodynamic, so you'd be taking a -4 to hit, but absolutely.
He said he wants to hit. So that would be a flat D20 in there.
One.
No.
You
Oof.
throw your nunchucks at the kobold and hit the door behind him.
Right.
You are now unarmed, which is not the worst thing in the world for a monk.
No, it is not.
And can you roll me
Yeah,
another
it's fine.
perception check?
Me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm really good at perception, but Okay, no.
Yeah, I would say so. You're very good.
Slightly wrong dice. 17, yeah. You hear in the far corner of this room, you hear something that sounds like a child crying. She is speaking common. She's saying like, "No, Cobalt, don't hurt them. I'm sorry."
Huh.
She is on the ground and surrounded by kobolds.
Yeah, she has 2 kobolds next to her. That's about it.
Yeah, so as a
Kinda
full round
dwarf.
action, she is going to withdraw, which basically involves crawling on the floor over here to away from said kobolds. And she kind of looks up at the 3 of you and is like, "What the fuck is going on?" Actually, no.
Hi, pretty lady.
Does she actually say that?
It comes out more like, "What the fuck is going on?"
So she speaks common though.
She does speak common.
Does she sound strange?
She has a very monotone accent, though.
Hmm.
Frederick,
About lock and load, man.
lock and load. Who are you shooting at?
Do it, bro.
About shoot this guy right
All
now.
right, here comes the nat 3.
Please, God,
Roll.
please give me.
Roll.
Again, if you
high.
get closer, you can apply your point blank shot bonus.
Oh yeah. But,
Would you like
man,
to
I'm
move
taking
a
a
bit
shot
closer?
right now.
Okay.
No, man, I just want to take the shot.
All right,
He's
roll
got
the
to
shoot.
Something here.
prove it.
You can 5-foot step each turn to get a little closer, so that you don't lose your ability to reload and fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let me do that real quick.
All
And
right,
let me take
soon you'll be within 30 feet.
a second. Second. Yeah. That'd be 4 to hit. Second.
Roll it.
Yep.
Okay,
Yo.
you forgot the
There we go.
1d part.
Oh, he did.
You
Oh.
roll the 20 plus 4.
That would be
Shit.
A bit too good to be true for Frederick, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very suspicious. Very sus.
No, that's d20 equals 4.
Oh Damn.
As long as
Oh,
it's
yeah.
slash roll space 1d20.
Yeah,
Plus
just give me a second. Okay, just give me a second.
No
You're good.
worries.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's the Frederick we all know and love. Wonderful.
There it is.
All right,
That's
We almost had it.
Brom.
almost.
You are currently looking at a strong ass kobold. What do?
I first look to the lady and say, "Hi, pretty lady," and then I'm gonna grab the kobold by the tail and start swinging around like
You're
a.
gonna grab the kobold. All right, roll me combat maneuver.
Man, you just Mario 64ing it.
Apparently.
He is, yeah.
Nope. Sadly.
7 to grab him. No, that does not grab, unfortunately.
But separate.
All right, Sable, what do?
I'm gonna cautiously just kind of. What would I do? Probably. I mean, let's be honest. Probably nothing, right? I don't know. That table's looking pretty lonely over there. I'm just gonna raise my shield, get up to this guy. I'm going to position myself. Are these kobolds down here on the left, at the bottom left of this?
Absolutely, they are.
Yeah. What are they doing?
They were going to attack you, but I forgot they existed. So mostly just staring at this over here.
I respect the honesty. Do they have like little slings or like range weapons? Or anything,
Absolutely, they're all armed. Hold on, let me see if I can get you a picture of what all these kobolds look like. Basically, they are all armed kind of like this. They have like small daggers, small spears.
Oh, okay.
Slings, that sort of stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna raise my shield and place myself in between Kronk and this lady, and just say like, "Are you all right?" or something. As I kind of look over to him, I give him my back.
All right.
I'm gonna absolute defense here.
All right, you total defense again.
Total defense, yeah.
The big muscled guy looks at you and is just like, why'd you throw a javelin at her back?
I don't know what that demon is. Just calm down and fight these things. Talk later.
Okay.
I feel like he could be Brom's best friend right now.
He has an equivalent wisdom score.
I'm kind of getting that vibe.
Well, anywho, he is promptly going to see that kobold over there, and he is promptly going to swing his greatsword in that general direction.
Oh shit.
And he is a very thick boy. So he gets a 21 to hit.
Oh shit.
And he
Roll
does
the-
how much damage? It is 2d. Yeah, and the wonderful thing about two-handed weapons is you add 1.5 times your strength score to it.
Oh, shit.
So he promptly brings his greatsword dud and smashes this kobold in the face with his giant ass greatsword, dealing 13 points of damage.
Yeah,
It's not.
that kobold's dead, isn't it?
Absolutely not.
Quite
That
certain must
kobold
be.
is still
What?
standing.
Wow.
He is quite the beast, though he is kind of on his last legs.
Well, guess things are gonna get fun in the next round, because
These kobolds. All right, so this one is gonna go here. This one's gonna run over and charge Sable. These ones are going to also run over in this general direction and start stabbing Raza and Sable.
Don't they get attacks of opportunity here? No.
They're approaching you. They're not running away from you.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So Boop and Boop versus Raza, 8 and 13.
Nope. I nimbly dodged them both.
All right,
Alright,
and
that is-
then 20 and 40 versus Sable.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 20 hits. You said
Alright.
4 for the other one?
Yeah, so Sable take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
This fella is going to be very unhappy with what's happening right now. And so he's going to go for the tail attack, but he's going to go for Braum because he can actually hit Braum.
well, he missed the last
18.
one. That does hit, sadly.
Alrighty. So you're going to take another d4 and another fort save against poison. Because the tail blade is poisoned as well.
Okay, so take 3 damage.
Yep.
Good. So, and let me roll a flat d20. 19.
You are not poisoned.
Perfect.
Okay, Raza, you are surrounded, though lacking
Yeah.
nunchucks.
Do I have any kind of AoE attacks? Because they would be pretty good here.
You can flurry of blows. That lets you hit more than one target.
Sure, I'm gonna. Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm gonna flurry of blows.
All right,
Hit
in
people.
which directions?
West and southwest.
Okay, sounds good. Roll to hit Mr. West.
So the 2 directly south of Braum.
Yeah.
All right,
19?
19, easy hit.
And 19 again.
Also easy hit.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Roll damage.
So a d6 plus 3, 2 times.
All right,
Okay,
first
8 and
one
4.
is fucking dead. Second one is fucking dead. Bang,
What?
bang.
Okay, well,
Damn.
What a dude.
Oh, shit.
double
wanna-
slapped them both.
You want a 5-foot step at all, or are you happy where you're currently sitting?
No, I'm happy over here actually.
All
I'm all
right.
good.
What's it called again? What's it called? You hear the sounds of like, what's going on? Are they all dead? At which point,
And we
at this point, yeah, you guys can all hear this without a perception check.
and this is coming from like the left over
Oh,
here?
yeah,
No,
so-
the bottom right, it's coming.
There's
down
like
there.
a
Okay.
room over here, but you guys haven't gone in a way that you can see what's in the room yet. Her turn. She is going to probably stand up. Sounds like a good idea. So that is a move action. And as her second move action, she pulls out a potion.
Okay.
Frederick.
I'm just about a full dash to this guy right here.
All right, so that is yeah, it's 30 feet. All right, you still have a standard action.
I'm just gonna pull out my sword.
All right, you can
That's
do
a-
that while running. You still have a standard action.
Then I'm just gonna hit the guy at like shit. I'm gonna hit the guy like across me right
This
here.
is your great sword, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so where did you drop your crossbow?
Like right like hold on, let me like right over here.
All right, I'm just making a token for it. All right, so
Right.
you're what's it called. So would you like to charge in with your great sword?
No, it's more just like running like
Alright.
in right there.
Absolutely. All right, so roll me a melee attack.
All right, just give me a second. 20 plus. Okay, well, give me a second.
Minus the period.
Yeah, minus the period.
Yeah, that was a slip up. Give me a second.
No worries.
Oh man,
Like,
All right, classic Frederick.
classic Frederick.
classic.
All right,
Couldn't hurt
Brom.
a fly.
Braum is gonna look at this little thing that has been stabbing him and be like, "Bad friend," and bear hugging using both arms.
All right, so is this an attack or
Hell yeah.
grapple?
I think it's a grapple for first.
All right,
But-
roll to grab him.
He is using both arms, so he is using his fist too, technically.
All right,
So-
You're pretty good at
absolutely.
squeezing kobolds, aren't you?
Apparently so.
Come on. Is it hug type?
14, is that your final answer?
That's all I can do. I can't.
All right,
Aw.
CMD is 13. You grab him.
Oh,
Oh shit.
And
Alright.
I've just bear him into my chest again.
You bear hug this kobold. Sable.
are these two below me are still up?
Yeah, so there are currently 4 kobolds left. There's one here, 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 and the one Brom is hugging.
Okay. I'm going to just take. I'm pretty sure that Frederick actually has the mace right now, if I recall correctly. So I think I'm going to take the metal bar and just bonk this one directly below me on the face.
All right, sounds like a melee attack with a club.
Yes.
21, that's a hit. So club is d6 plus strength damage.
Bonk.
5, bonk, kobold dead. This
Wait,
fella
you have a
is...
plus 3 to strength? What?
Yeah, he's actually really good at melee. He just never melees.
Yeah, I've never seen you use it.
Alright, this fella is gonna look towards the woman and say, I'm confused. Are we fighting them, or... these kobolds? This one over here is gonna realize that he is not gonna be able to win this fight. And so he is promptly going to open this door over here, has a move action, and start booking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He
6.
just saw 2 kobolds getting slapped in front of him.
Yeah, he's
Knocked the
he's booking it, basically. This one currently being hugged by Brom does not like being hugged by Brom, and so he is going to try and get out of this.
No, bad friend.
13 versus your CMD.
Do I get a? Oh, my CMD is 14.
Okay, you
Nice.
what's it called? You can maintain the grapple on him. Raza, 3 foes left, or 2.5 foes.
2.5. Can I slap him once? I'm gonna slap him once.
All right,
Uh,
roll me your single attack.
18.
Easy hit. Roll me damage.
Alright, plus 7.
Death.
Alright.
And you want to
And
move
I
somewhere?
move. Yeah, oh god, that's not. Like, can someone fucking remove my squares?
It's
Can I
fine.
run over here and open the door? Can I, like.
There is actually no door there. What's it called? Running over there, you're going to see basically the bar that has been completely ruined, as well as what looks to be an 8-year-old child hiding behind it.
Oh, can I.
She has
well,
black
is-
hair, she has green eyes, and she appears to be a half-elf.
Can I reassure her? Like, it's
do you
alright, little
say?
girl. It's safe. Wait, it's not safe yet. Wait, 1 second. Right, that's my turn.
Well,
That's my turn.
who are you? What's going on?
1 second, I'm fighting kobolds.
Alright, she is gonna go, well, I guess next to Ron, and, well, he's currently hugging the kobold.
Which is struggling.
And, yeah,
bad.
she's gonna assist you in that grapple, so you get +2 to your CMB and CMD, as you are hugging this kobold.
I wonder how she's helping.
Yeah,
Because
well, do you want her to enter the grapple, or?
I have no. Brom doesn't know what's going on. He's just hugging this thing.
Okay, then she is going to force herself into that grapple. Then I suppose. Actually, no. She pulled out a potion. She's going to drink her potion. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Do potions work on robots?
Well, she drinks it, and something happens. You're not sure what. Frederick.
Yeah, I'm about to run over to Brahm's side right here. I'll splash him like a healing potion on him.
You're going to splash healing potion on him?
Does that work? Like, do I have to like make him drink it, or can I just, like...
Does your character know anything about how potions work?
No.
Okay.
No.
You splash Brom with a healing potion.
Roll damage.
Roll damage.
Oh shit.
No, not damage. It's just Brom is now soaked, and you guys are
He'll
minus
lick it
one
off of
healing
his
potion.
arms like a cat.
Wait. So it doesn't heal whatsoever, basically.
You have to drink potions for them to heal, unfortunately.
No, he doesn't know that.
Well, now you know.
Thank you for.
All right, Brom, would you like to maintain the grapple?
Yes.
All right, so roll me CMB, +5 because you're the controlling grappler.
So this is a +9.
It's very easy to control a little kobold, dude.
27.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
All right. So if you recall how grappling works, you have a few options here. You can either basically move yourselves around. You can punch him, or you could pin him to the ground, or do anything that doesn't require two hands.
I'm just hugging him, and then I'm gonna look. Can I walk over to like right there with him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can move up to half speed while you're in a grapple.
Yep. So I can actually move right there then, I think.
All right, cool. So you grab this fella and you move over there.
And I'm gonna yell down the hall to way to the other friend. Be like, and in Draconic, because he can still speak and swap languages, he will be like, "Friend, come back, friend."
Terrifying battle cry.
Yeah, you hear in Draconic, shit. Sable.
I want to saunter down here.
All right. You see a very scared-looking half-elf girl.
We're here to help. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No. Kobolds everywhere. There's a lot of blood. I want to go home.
When you die. That's fine. Are there any more of you? Any more kids?
What?
Kids, others like you.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. We're gonna get you through this. Just shut up.
My mommy.
I take that doll from before and I toss it at her.
All right.
Kind of lazily, but I do it.
You attempt to calm the child down.
Pretty lazy attempt, but sure.
All right. This fella is gonna look over there and say, "What are you doing with that guy?" And the last remaining kobold is gonna fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he is probably gonna disappear down that hallway. So Brom, you are now holding this fella. So Brom, do you plan to run after him, or are we done in initiative?
I don't know what Brom sees the others that aren't running, and he's got a friend right now. He's just gonna hold this new friend.
All right, so I assume we're ending initiative then. Okay.
Yep.
So Brom, you have this kobold in your hands. He is struggling hard against you. Frederick, you see chrome skin lady and really, really thick guy looking at you guys very confused. Raza is over near Sable, who is trying to calm down a half-elf who couldn't be more than 8 years old.
You're half elf, aren't you, Sable? You should. Do you know it? Well, you probably don't know this person, but
Yes, we have a hive mind. We can communicate telepathically.
maybe it's your long lost daughter. You know, maybe.
Yes, I'm sure.
Alright, the fellow with the big muscles is gonna look at you guys and like, who the hell are you guys?
Friends.
Okay, someone with, like, intelligence?
I look to Frederick.
Yeah, Fennec.
Do you use the words?
I
says towards Frederick.
I can clear up some things. We were hired here to how can I put this word? We're find the children down in this cave, or find missing children. I suppose you guys are here for the same reason.
Yeah, we're Mercer. What's that word, Kathy? And the chrome skin woman just friggin' face palms and says, we are here on behalf of the Order of the Scourge, yes. For I believe the same
Order of the
reasons you
Scourge.
are.
Do we know that?
That is either that would be a local check or a religion check would tell you that.
I
No
religion.
local. Probably no.
I can't roll, so.
I know the religion. Nope. I do
No,
not
you
know
don't.
anything.
Yeah, you could just ask them. That works
Nah.
too.
What's
Alright.
the scourge? I ask.
Okay. We are Hell Knights in training.
Do we know what a Hell Knight is?
It's the same thing.
What?
Local or religion.
Well,
What?
Alright,
Look
I'll
on it.
roll again. Yeah, do I know what a
Okay.
Hell Knight is?
Raza, you know what a Hell Knight is. Alright, they're basically lawful paladins, in essence. There's a bunch of orders nearby of here. They're mostly a Chilaxian thing, but they basically run the gauntlet from lawful evil to lawful good.
So basically, good guys like dudes.
Like
Yeah.
not necessarily good guys, but hardcore lawful types, basically.
Yeah. So they're here for the children too.
Indeed.
Who sent you here? I asked him. Wait, I'm just gonna go up here. Fuck it. There we go.
Alright, what's it called? The big muscled fella is gonna say, "Busted!" At which point, the Chrome Lady is gonna again face home. She's gonna say, "We're here as part of a training exercise for our lictor. We came here from Falcon's Hollow. I assume
Ooh.
you did the same?"
Yep.
Is
Well,
Falcon's Hollow the town we run into?
yes.
Falcon's
Oh,
Hollow
okay.
was the town you guys were at.
Yeah. Yeah. Sable, you know the guy. Did the guy we met sent you as well? The
Lord.
the Lord guy. You seem to have business with.
Yes, we aren't officially here for any reason, though. We're just trying to help.
Well, that's awfully nice of you.
What are you? Give me my spear back.
She kind of reaches behind herself, pulls you hear the sound of like metal creaking as she pulls the spear out of her bag. She looks at you as like, you examine the spear?
I examined the quote unquote blood that might be on this spear.
It smells like that weird stuff before, and it's all black.
Yeah, this perplexes Sable greatly.
I'm a Hell Knight. That's all you need to know.
You're not biological.
Rome will waddle over, still holding that.
Is that a problem for you, Elf?
It's unusual.
Well, I think long years are unusual.
It's pretty
Fair
late,
enough.
okay.
Your friend
Well,
here
so
threw a
asks, what
spear
is-
at me.
Oh. Sorry.
If you want to interrupt Raza, by all means.
Oh yeah. Do you guys know this place at all? Like this dungeon?
We've been exploring it. Yes.
Do you know what the mist is? The mist in the middle. We've been trying to avoid it, but we do not know what it is.
Yes, it's hydrogen. I have not explored it, but it does rust metal. It is, we believe it is generated by some sort of electrical creature.
Have you seen the other kids yet?
What?
The other kids. There are more of them. Have you seen them?
We believe they're farther down, but we were pushed back to here.
Pushed back? Do you know what's ahead of us then?
Yes.
What is ahead of us?
More kobolds.
More kobolds. Oh, sounds
Oops,
like
nothing but
punching bags
kobolds.
to me.
I walk to the girl and I kind of lean down on one leg and say, "Do you want to come out? It's safe now.
I hope so.
The lizards are dead."
Well,
What's it
most of them.
called? Is Chonky okay?
Yeah, Chunky's fine. I say.
Chonky! And she runs over to the muscled guy and hugs him.
New friend.
I really wish I was kidding, but this character's name is Third Chunky Thick Boy.
They're chunky thick boy.
It was not my decision.
That's a foreign language I don't recognize. I think the etymology is foreign to me.
It's a
That's
weeb
some,
language right there.
That's exotic slang right there.
Yeah, some far off land.
I believe he's from the Shackles. Myself, I'm from Varsnia. My name is Kathy.
I take the crossbow and hand
Alright,
it back
you
to
grab Frederick. You now have your crossbow. Do you say anything, or?
Say I just like give him a thumbs up, kind of like.
I nod.
Can I pick up the nunchucks?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
you can grab your nunchucks.
They're at the door.
Alright, you run over to the door, grab your nunchucks. You see Braum is still holding your captive.
Can I look through this door? Like see what's? That's
The
another
door's,
door actually.
Yeah, the door's currently wide open because a cobalt ran through here. You see another door at the far side, and also a T-junction that goes north.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Raza's gonna go here actually, and look. What's down that hallway where the kobold went?
It appears to be a whole bunch more hallway that ends in
Nice.
there is a junction, and you see a door.
That seems to be. That seems to connect to something I remember, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you got a sneak peek, didn't you? What a cheater!
I got a sneak peek.
Braum will look down at the kobold that he's holding and hold it out in front of him between his arms and start shaking it and be like, "Where other friends?"
I try to make Braum like calm down, like, hey, it's a friend, but friends don't like being shaked. Please, just try calm down with the shaking. And I want to turn to our two new allies and say, either you know how to speak Draconic or like any form of it.
Braum was speaking Draconic when he's asked that.
Yeah. Well, Braum can speak Draconic. Can either of these characters speak Draconic? Let me check. He only knows Common. She does know Draconic. Interesting. She will say, "Yes, I can speak that. I can speak their language."
I want to turn to the kobold and say, "Where are all the other children?"
He repeats something. What's it called? He says something in gibberish that none of you understand.
Hmm.
I want to turn to Fable and say, "Man, I got an idea. You play good guard, and I play bad guard. So try to get some information out of this kobold."
It a bit so that it'll start talking normal. Talk normal.
I look to the lady.
Be good,
Kathy.
friend.
Yes.
We need to learn where these kids are. Tell us what this kobold is saying. I don't know if we can trust our friend for the moment.
Oh, he's not speaking to the second.
Tell the kobold that we will save him if he can help us locate the kids.
She turns to the kobold, says something in Draconic, and the kobold responds something back. She turns to Sable and says, he is requesting you suck onto his genitals.
I look to Frederick.
I won't slide in here and I won't slap the shit out of the kobold.
Like I said, Brom's shaking this kobold because he knows what it's going to say.
I want to talk to kobold. Can I say, like, man, if you don't give us the information we need, this big guy, will shake you until your goddamn brain scramble.
Oh my god, Frederick.
The kobold looks at you blankly because he doesn't speak Common.
I turn to our friend, our metal friend.
Oh, you want me to
Translate.
continue translating?
Please, please.
Oh, okay. She
Alright.
then promptly presses a button on her neck, and every time the kobold speaks, you hear
It just like translates through
Google
her,
Translate
like,
go
vocal.
through. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
But all right. So what was the last thing you said, Frederick?
I said like, all right, what was this thing? Yeah. I said, if you don't give us the information, man, this guy's gonna shake you all day, and your brains are gonna be kind damn scrambled eggs by the time it's afternoon. I don't think you want that.
All right, and about a second later, a voice that comes out of Kathy's neck says something to the effect of, "Never! I shall never betray my king!"
Oh shit.
Can I ask the lady a question if she has any magical healing powers? Because our friend here is in need some help.
I am not a cleric. Perhaps there might be one somewhere in this complex, but I saw some potions over there. And she points to where the bar was.
I think he means more with the knowledge of how to
Right.
save.
I'm
this
gonna search that
disease.
bar.
What did you say, Sable? Sorry?
This disease, not just healing his wounds, but he's infected with something.
Uh,
And I imagine
she does not have any ranks in heal, so she will say, my expertise lies mostly in cooking meat, not saving meat.
Sure. What have you, Chonky?
I'm sorry, this is a former this is a former player.
My
of mine.
immersion is ruined.
He has fuck all. He'll say, I usually treat animals, but I can probably cut off his head if that helps.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, thanks. We're okay for now.
All right, Raza, you're searching the bar.
Yeah. Can I just
roll perception?
Can I? Yeah. Okay. Well,
can you what?
I would say can I take 10, but never mind.
Yeah, you can absolutely take 10, but you roll a natural 20, and you find a whole bunch of potions. You find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 potions, all colors of the rainbow.
Can I take all of them?
Okay. You have 10 vials of something.
Jesus.
Right.
Brom
over here.
Brom isn't very wise, but he is still smart. Would he know what any of these are?
Alchemy check.
24.
Oh boy, you know what all of these are. But I need to explain
them out.
I need to explain this to you in a way that
No, you can explain it as they are. I'll just explain it how Brom would be able to.
All right. Let me PM you on Discord then.
Okay.
All right.
Because I'm very much excited to try and see how Brom would be able to translate. Because he is using very simple words right now.
I need to write this down.
Yep, you're gonna because he will be okay. Let's see. At 1 he will point big boy. At 1 he will point friend.
Big boy.
Friend wall.
Friend.
The next one he will point how would he say this one? Probably fudge. Sparkle leather.
Sparkle what?
Sparkle leather.
Leather? Okay.
The next one he will say tiny person.
Okay.
The next one he points at, and then he points down the hall with his hand and says hurdy juice.
Okay.
I hope you guys are writing this down.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I'm still opening my sheet, actually.
The next one will say see sparkly.
Okay.
Next one will be no sparkly. Your choice if it means the one that means no as in he knows something, or no as in no, not sparkly at all. The next one, what does that one do? The DF one. The next one, I know what that one does.
I mean, PMU.
The next one, I'll skip that one currently. The next one will be, oh, okay. That one will be, he will point up and be like, "Big friend, help!"
Okay.
And then he will, in the next one, he will say, "Bye bye, bad juice."
Okay.
The next one will be, let's see, IH. Trying to think how this one will be.
Yeah, it's hard to describe, isn't it?
That one is the easiest way I could think to describe how he would use in simple words would be blood fix.
Blood fix?
Blood fix.
Blood
Okay.
And then the next one is Fireblade.
All right.
Fireblade. Did you note that
Sounds
down?
pretty cool.
Save.
Yeah, so we got Big Boy, we got Friend, Sparkle Leather, Tiny Person, Hurdy Juice, No Sparkly, Big Friend Help, points up to the ceiling, Bad, or Bye Bye Bad Juice, Blood Fix, Fireblade.
And there was Sea Sparkly as well.
Yeah, Sea Sparkly, I have that too. Yeah,
I absolutely love the roleplay here, Brom. Thank you very much.
I did not know any of these.
Friend potion sounds like a love potion, to be honest.
Sounds. I think that's probably like just a heal.
You
Do
think?
you drink
Yeah.
it?
I think
Nope.
no.
Bro, head.
You don't know.
He understands what you're saying. He just can't think of the words of how to describe it himself.
Interesting.
So shakes his head to it, like
Do you want any of these potions, Brom, to drink any?
Does anyone have a shield? Just a question.
I have a shield.
He will.
We have a table.
He will point and be like,
yeah, we gotta get
"Friend,
that.
Yeah, table.
friend."
Let's
Guys
chant
left that
table.
behind.
We can go back for.
The shield is
I'll be right
friends.
back.
Alright, Frederick goes back to the table.
He points at
Alright.
he points at your shield and says, "Friend wall," and then he points back at the friend wall potion.
Ah, I think that probably improves your magical propensity to be safe.
Big ol' grin on his dumb face.
You guys can keep playing charades if you want.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'm
stop
done.
you.
I'm done with D&D. I'm done with Pathfinder. I'm just ready to spend the whole session figuring out exactly what these potions do.
I mean, you can do Pictionary. That can
Yeah, basically.
Pictionary would work.
But
While
yeah,
you're doing
Victory
that,
with Brom.
your two new friends
Do we-
begin talking, at which point this fella, what's it called, Mr. Thurchonky, just the amount of immersion he is breaking, promptly picks up this woman and starts heading back towards the surface.
Wait,
With the child?
wait.
Did you?
Bye-bye,
I'm assuming you guys cleared the way, did you not?
You're leaving.
I'm sending the child back to safety.
There are
Back
more
to Falcon
children.
Hollow.
You
It's
understand
pretty-
this?
Bye too.
Well, we're not going to just leave Kimley here.
What if the
You know,
others? You're just going to
child?
leave them to die?
What?
Wait, I moved Brom.
There are other children here.
Okay.
Where are you taking this one?
Back to Falcon's Hollow.
So you're leaving the others?
We haven't found the others.
No, and you will
But
never
the
do
child
so if
says
you
there's
just
others
leave
in here.
now. What's wrong with you?
We plan to come back for the other children.
It'll take days.
Yes.
They will be dead. There's kobolds everywhere.
Yes.
Do you not understand this?
You can roll me sense motive here.
Brom
Sure, I'll
will.
roll a sense motive.
Brom has an idea of what's being said, so he will look down at his new friend that still isn't his
Alright.
arm, and he will start shake it again and in Draconic, because every time I consult this thing, he does swap to Draconic. He will say, "We're small friends," and he'll point all to the child. We're more small friends. and I will. If he doesn't answer, I will actually like squeeze him a bit. Like I'm trying to scare him into talking.
The cobalt just snaps in your hands.
I didn't.
Assuming this is gonna be like a running theme.
This is the third kobold you've killed in non-combat.
Kill 5, get
That's
one
true.
free.
Sable, so 13, is that your sense motive check?
Yes.
Yeah, you're pretty sure she literally doesn't.
She literally doesn't what?
Understand the common sense that you're putting to her. Like, the idea that if she leaves the cobalt, the children here, the rest of them will die.
Okay, I brushed past her over to Chonky.
Where are you going?
I'm talking to your friend.
Yeah?
Do you only need one child for your trial? What are you doing here?
We're gonna rescue the kids.
Yes, the kids. Where are you going?
To rescue the kids.
We've been this way. There's no other children down there.
Yeah, you cleared it out, so we can head back to Falcon's Hollow now.
Yes, I understand this, but you need to stay here and get the other ones too, right? There are more kids inside. They're going to die.
You're fairly certain he doesn't understand it because he's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
Bro, he's now dragging that dead kobold by the tail because he wants to look it over in a bit. He'll waddle over, be like, new friends stay help.
You want us to stay with you?
I
help my little friends.
I get down on one knee and kind of look over at this girl. You have friends here. You have more children.
Yeah.
You came here with them.
Yeah.
It's very sad. They're still inside.
I don't know where they are.
They're going to die.
I'm so
They're
scared.
here. They came with you.
Yeah.
I don't know if this gets through to him. Does he respond to this girl like getting spooked?
He kind of looks at you a bit confused. So, what are we gonna do with her? Are we gonna take her with us, or?
I think we can leave her somewhere safe, just for 10 minutes, and find her friends.
Should put her under the table.
Use the table as cover.
You see this blue light? This is protected magic. She'll be fine.
He is going to, how would this character respond to this? Oh, what? You want me to leave her on the table?
Under it. They won't be able to find her.
But it's a table.
Look at the glow.
It's a magical table, can't you see?
Table. It's magic.
It's called the barbarian looks towards the table and promptly does this gif as he stares magically at it.
He can't resist its glow. I know he can't.
It is
the
very
majesty.
sparkly. It's called the child, or Kimley hops off of his shoulders and says, "But so should I just stay here? No one's gonna protect me? I don't know.
You were here before, but now the kobolds are gone. Well, you'll be safe. Just hang on. We'll figure this out.
I'm gonna follow you."
Brom will actually reach up and just rip off his necklace, which sends a signet ring flying across the area. But he holds out a whistle and new friend take for the little girl.
Alright. A whistle? What's this for?
Blow with danger. Blow with danger.
Okay. You are gonna come back, right?
We're coming back. It's safe now. Look at all these dead kobolds. We're strong. We can
doesn't
kill
make me
anything.
feel safe.
Come back.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I go back to not Kronk and
Mr.
say,
Chunky Thick Boy.
Yeah. Imagine how satisfied your superiors would be with your trial if you bring back every kid instead of one. You might be very, very smiled upon by your superiors.
If we bring back all the kids, but we need to go back to Falcon's Hollow to bring back the kids. And the kids over there now.
We bring all kids to Falcon's Hollow.
Where are the other kids? You know where
with
they
the
are?
kobolds. I
We
point
gotta
down the
save
hall
'em.
to my left. I agree. Yes. Yes. I slap him on the shoulder.
Oh. He gets slapped on the shoulder. You're not sure it registers. Just the amount of body mass he has. But he
Sure.
says, "All right, let's go kill us some children."
Wait, hold on.
Frederick,
Shit.
Brom, Raza, you guys doing anything?
Brom is
I'm,
that kobold
I'm not.
killed.
All right. Brom looks over the dead kobold in his hands.
This is I didn't
Yeah,
realize we'd be
thinking of it.
babysitting 3 different types of goddamn children at this point. And just like this is just a daycare simulator.
Wait,
In
who's
very different ways.
Wait, who's the third one? Who's the third child?
Chonky, Brom, and the actual child who's smarter than.
Oh. Oh, shit.
All right, she
So
what's it called? Kathy walks over to Sable and pulls out a rope and says, "If he's being difficult, I have a leash."
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh, God. Toddler leash.
Pull him over here, please.
No, it
I
looks
said.
to be like literally like knotted silk rope. And you
Oh
see
my-
like property
me?
of the Order of the Scourge written on it.
They literally have a leash for this guy. Oh my god!
Pull him over here. I said.
All
I
right, Sir
walk towards
Chonky,
the
over here.
child.
Good boy, come on, good boy. And she
Oh,
starts
no.
waving the rope in front of him, and he starts following her.
I kind of like lift up the body of one of these kobolds and I say, "Red lizard, bad."
Cobalt!
These,
Yeah, I know
Kobolds.
what a cobalt is. I'm not stupid.
of course. So that's why you know that this is a child that you need to save and help and take back so you can complete your trial for the Scourge.
Yeah!
Yes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do that thing.
When everyone's gathered around me, I'm going to channel energy.
Oh boy, alright, roll me a channel energy.
I would love to do so.
3, everybody heal 3.
Do I?
Everybody, actually no. Roll me a caster level.
Oh
check
yeah,
to
that's right. I
inspect
forgot.
Raza.
Damn it. God
so
damn it.
1d20 plus your caster level. Hey,
healed, you son of a bitch.
breaks. You are no longer cursed, and you are in fact healed.
I'm nice.
He breaks the curse on you.
Hey, that was a really high roll, apparently.
Indeed. The DC was
It's not bad.
20, so you had to get an 18 or higher.
Damn.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
But
Man,
yeah,
that's
you are
some
no
good
longer
healing we got there.
you are no longer cursed, Raza.
Quick question: while Brom's looking over the kobold, does he find anything on it? Like, because it obviously had some fancy stuff. Since
The
it
cobalt that you in your hands.
Yeah,
He had a spear. He was wearing studded leather. He had 2 javelins. He obviously had the blade on his tail, and he has 2 vials of green stuff.
Ooh, do I know what those are?
Do you want to try and identify it?
I have alchemy.
Roll it.
26.
Oh.
Oh boy, you know exactly what this is.
Ooh.
Uh,
And also, I'm ripping that metal thing off his tail, which probably takes the tail with it.
Probably, yeah. This is I don't want to say this because you're an idiot, so I'm gonna have to DM this to you.
You're good. He's not an
Alright.
idiot.
That was the poison he had on his blades, and you now have 2 vials of that.
Oh. Would I be able to apply that to my fist and punch someone in the mouth with it?
The what's it called? Could you apply that to your fist? Your gauntlet fist, yes. Your actual fist, no.
Yeah, I meant the gauntlet fist. And could
Absolutely, you could.
and it would actually take effect on someone?
Yes, but you have a 5% if you don't have skill in using poisons, you have a 5% chance of accidentally poisoning yourself.
Oh, fun.
But otherwise, absolutely, you can apply that to your fist.
Would you even know how to do that as a toddler, though? I mean,
He's smart. He just doesn't know how to put things to word. And he's
Or,
very
okay, maybe a 10% chance to accidentally poison yourself.
like I said, he is smart. He's just very low wisdom right now. So he
just can't express things.
and has no attention. He's very much drawn to anything that catches his eye that seems pretty or new.
right.
But ooh, love that I have.
These are super useful for you as a rogue. It's just, do you want to apply one to your fist?
Not yet.
All right. but mark that on your character sheet.
Doing it.
Right.
Okay. Where should we have?
I want to listen
hide?
for sounds here. Like,
I'm gonna
Okay.
listen
here.
for sounds. Alrighty.
Or like children noises, you know,
For children
Children
noises.
noises.
Can I
Alright, roll it.
crying and something.
Can I try to like
20.
never mind, don't need to aid. That was
alrighty. Would you hear anything there? Let me find out. Complete silence to your left. Sound of chittering kobolds to your north.
I decide to open the left door since it seems fine to do so.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Let me reveal this room to you. This appears to be a cold and dark ossuary. It is full of the sounds of dripping water. A dark corridor runs north down the center of this room, where to either side you see two large bays open into small coffins that contain ancient dwarven skeletons. At the far end of the corridor rests a gigantic anvil.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with skeletons anymore. I'm not going in. No.
Yeah.
Shut the door. Just shut it, Raza.
Alright,
Shut it.
Frederick, can you roll me a perception check?
Oh shit. You already aggroed the whole place.
I come right up. Give me a second.
Can I aid? Because I'm next to him.
Absolutely, you could.
I rolled a 10 on aiding.
You successfully aid.
I will try to aid as well, since I'm literally standing right there.
12.
12. You will in fact notice. What's it called?
that was-
That's a 16 actually. So.
Oh, 16. Dang. All right, hold on. Let me.
Just get aiding him.
Yeah, because we're both aiding him.
Yeah. So the party working together. You spy. Hold on. I need to actually make this token visible now.
Oh, no.
You're going to spy what looks to be an 8-year-old hiding behind the anvil at the far side of the room.
Oh, that's very good. Make sure it's not a mimic 8-year-old.
Brom,
He is currently being deathly silent, however.
the paranoid cleric from the back. Make sure it's not a mimic.
Bromsey's a friend.
I'm serious though.
Yeah, Bromsey's
I am.
he's just running in. Dude, go hug
I'm
this
staying
friend.
safely outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's paranoid now?
Run right in, just go friend. Like, friend!
Alright, Brom
Oh,
just
no.
runs in.
Oh.
Raza and Frederick, you guys doing anything?
I want to go after him. I'm just gonna like walk, like
Alright.
casually walk.
Alright, Raza and Sable, you guys just steering clear of this place?
I feel like I was trying to steer this kid back to the bar while this was going on.
Oh, alright. Raza, you doing anything?
Nope, I'm staying right here.
Cool. Alright, let me take this cursed icon off of you. Alright, Brom, so you yell friend, at which point, what's it called? You see the kid kind of poke a head out from behind the anvil and say, ow, 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 ow,
Friend hurt? And I
Ow.
will walk. Does he look hurt from what Brom can tell?
What's it called? As you walk over to him, you see a fairly large gash directly across this boy's chest. What's it called? He is bleeding quite heavily.
Friend!
I,
Friend!
I want to like pick him up, like bridal style.
Alright, you pick the. It's called. Can you carry an extra like 50 pounds?
Yeah, I can.
Brom
Alright.
could too.
You can add 1 serum Vade to your inventory if you wish. As you pick up the small child, he is bleeding all over your armor though.
1 what again?
This what's it called?
Serum Vade?
Serum Vade is this guy's name. Is this boy's name?
I'm just gonna put one child in my
One,
inventory.
one child. All right.
One child.
In your inventory.
One child.
He kind of stands up. He's like, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, I just try to soothe him. You know.
Don't
I
open
just
the
walk out.
coffins.
Shouldn't we try to bandage him up first? Like,
Ow, ow,
he's
ow, ow,
bleeding.
ow, ow.
Let's just get him away from the coffins first.
Don't open them.
Yeah. I call the Brom. Brom, like snaps, and I point to the exit.
Friend.
Let me give you
Yes,
guys
friend.
control over this token.
Yeah, Brom was very much wanting to go and check those coffins because
I could feel it. I was feeling the hairs on my neck rise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I needed
He-
like
he's a
like-
thief at heart. He is a thief.
Can we-
And when dumb, he just has no self-control right now.
Can we ask what happened to the boy? Can we just?
Ow,
Do it.
ow,
Ask him.
ow.
I put him on the table, just like his.
You
A
put him on the
stretcher.
table. He is now
What
he lays
happened
on
to
the
you?
table.
I
He is
asked.
currently bleeding all over the table.
I'm gonna guide the girl away from this bloody boy, like so she doesn't have to
Alright,
be spooked. I'm gonna get her down
push
there.
her away.
Raza, you're holding all those potions, right?
Yeah.
Brom is gonna go digging through your bag for the potions. He's gonna pull out the one that he pointed at and that said, "blood fix," and he's gonna point at the kid and be like, "Give."
Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull out the potion and give it to him.
Alright,
feed it
Raza,
to
as
him.
you uncock this potion, it immediately smells of like blood, and it's like this very viscous, like black and red liquid.
Blood fix.
Yep, I trust
Uh,
Brom. I'm gonna
oh.
use it on the child.
Alright, you dump it in the child's mouth. He's like, ow, ow. And you're gonna very slowly see the giant cut on his wound heal, though it's obviously he looks quite unwell as this is happening to him.
And I also ask what happened to him in there.
I was running away. I saw kobolds everywhere, and I ran into that room, and there are these dwarves with really long fingers, and one of them threw their skull at me.
I am dealing with more ghosts. I'm not going.
Yeah, we ain't Ghostbusters.
No,
Do I have
we are here for children, not for Ghostbusters.
He kind of reaches into the back of his pocket, and he pulls out what looks to be like half of a dwarf's skull.
Oh,
They throw
just
these.
carrying that around. Be careful with that.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I said, be careful with that.
I know. I didn't want them to throw more stuff at me.
Are there any more kids that you came in with, or that you know where they are?
He kind of points north. I got separated.
How many? How many was with you?
There was Kimley. There was Mika. There was Holland. And then there was Jurin, who's the mayor's son.
That's like
very brave.
three
Good
more.
job. What is the gash on him? Like, where is he?
He was like slashed across the chest, though, as you can see, like maybe like 30 seconds later, it's now fully healed up.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Again, you can definitely
You're
tell the
safe now,
potion's
okay?
giving him a bit of a headache, though. Thank you.
Follow us. We're trying to save your friends. The table will keep you safe. I'm going to.
It is true. Down to business.
Brom, roll me stealth at that. Alright, Raza, as you turn to leave, you look behind you and Brom's just fucking gone.
Oh my!
Oh, he's gone.
He appears to just have vanished.
like a kid in a candy shop.
Where did Brom go?
Do we hear?
Oh yeah, Frederick, you look down the hall and you see Brom like a good 100 feet ahead of you guys.
If you like
sneaking
dashing,
ahead.
if you
I
down the
think
hall,
he's
or-
dashing, Brom.
No, he's sneaking.
He's
Then
completely
he must be. We
sneaking.
didn't hear him. What
Yeah.
a dude.
And he's like sneaking around this corner, like looking like.
Oh my God.
I like to think Frederick has like the 9 in the morning like dad look, like this shit like tired as fuck.
I'm
What
not
is-
mad. I'm just disappointed.
What is your
Yeah,
friend
exactly.
doing?
I turn back and I say to Nin, Sable, can you babysit these people whilst going out?
Yes, go, get the idiot, go.
Oh shit.
Where's
move
your
on.
friend going?
He's a little confused right now.
All right, so
I'll just-
Brahm, you have snuck ahead of the party. Currently, you find yourself at a T-junction. By the time they notice you, there is a door to your left, and there is a door in front of you.
I'm going to
Go into which one?
this one.
This one.
And
All
I'm-
right. You see a wooden double door. What do?
I'm opening it and peeking in and like.
Oh boy.
Fred?
All right. That is that room. All right. All right. So let me reveal this room to you.
That's interesting.
Hold on. Sorry. Roll20 is being stupid. There we go. How to do's. All right. So
Oh.
you
God's
are
name is
going
that?
to see what's
How
it
are
called? Two large stone blocks, smack dab in the center of this room.
It's like a
While to
ghoul
either
down there.
side, you see a whole bunch of large rusty hooks over small holes in the stone floor that look like they lead to drains of some sort. There is a kobold lying dead inside this room. And the little creature's chest has been ripped open, and its entrails hang off to the side of said block. And as you open the door, you are immediately aware of what caused this. Roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
well,
I wasn't sure if they saw Brahm since he was still technically stealth.
Oh yeah, you are still stealth. That's a good point. Let me roll perception for these fellas.
Yeah, they have to beat a 21.
Dang. All right. Let me see if I can perceptionize these. There are 4 of them, so they might see you.
4 of whatever is in there.
Doop, doop, doop.
One of them-
Most of them look around, but this one, what's it called, hisses at you in Dwarvish. And so, Raza, you hear a raspy dwarven voice say something along the effects of, "The living are here." And now we roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
All of them?
Whoever wants to be involved.
I'll
Yeah.
roll, even though I don't expect to be over there very
Yeah.
immediately.
Okay, my initiative is. Oh,
I rolled a 20.
that's fine. It just booted me out of the game.
Sick.
So I'm going back in.
Oof.
Yep, I'm getting back in. But oh boy, fudge. Brahm sees not nice friends.
Just because they're a little on the unusual looking
Well,
side. doesn't
you're
mean they're
welcome
not
to
nice.
try and diplomatize with every monster you encounter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I like?
I got a 7.
I'll try to I'll try that actually.
That was a joke, by the way, but I can't stop you.
But okay, 3 of them don't know I'm there. Only 1 of them.
Yep.
And oh boy, one of them rolled a 22.
Well, they all rolled pretty good on initiatizers.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Tom's in trouble, isn't he?
Thankfully, hopefully the one that sees. Well, no. Hopefully, the one that sees me is that 4.
Hold on, I'm giving the NPCs names so you can keep track of everybody. Alright, so everybody initiatized?
Yep.
Cool, alright, Razza, you tied with one of these fellas. So roll off.
What did Raza roll?
22.
Oh,
I rolled a 14.
That's
You're
20.
going first.
Nice.
Alright, so Razza, you are the first person to hear. Well, you can speak Dwarven, so you immediately hear a raspy voice say, "The living are here."
Can I talk to Frederick can say, like, this dwarven ghost here, we should probably head back.
Head back. What about Brahm? This guy. About to get.
He's stealthed. He's away.
Oh my
He's gonna
god.
be fine.
We should probably
I-
retreat, guys.
I'm going right here. Here we go.
Alright.
Oh no.
I gotta get this guy. It's like I gotta get.
This one
I'm
didn't
go-
see you, so he doesn't know what's going on. This one didn't see you. She is gonna look at Raz and say, "What the hell's going on?"
I'll also chime in and be like, yeah.
This one, however, did see Brahm, and so he's gonna go boop 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 boop. Poke you on your nose, ending your stealth phase, and promptly swing in his swinging a dwarven claw at you. Let me see what his bonus to hit is. Quite a bit.
Oh dear. Please not one. Or very low.
Well, he's gonna roll a 16 for 19
Nope.
to hit you.
That's a hit. My
Oh
AC is-
boy, alrighty. So this is a nasty boy. He swipes at you, dealing 5 points of damage, and I'm gonna need you to make 2 fortitude saves. One against disease, one just generic.
I think
Oh
this
my
is it.
god.
First one,
This is the breaking point.
second one.
I think it's it.
That's a fail, and that's a fail. Oh boy.
I
tried.
Alrighty, so that doesn't do anything immediately. But the second one, Brahm, you are fully paralyzed for 5 rounds.
Yeah, probably the last thing you hear is Brom go. "Ah!"
And you're also diseased, but honestly, I think that's kind of secondary at this point.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
given
it's just adding to his collection at this point.
Yeah, Frederick. So Brahm's probably going to die unless you do something. So would you like to take the Razzapath, or would you like to be Leroy Jenkins today?
I want to be Leroy Jenkins.
Alrighty, what do you
What a
do?
dude.
Alright, so what are these like ghosts or are they like
You
creatures?
have no
Like,
idea. Can you speak Dwarven?
Do they look
Hell
like they're
no.
like fleshy though?
I
or
told him. I
transparent?
told him they're fucking dwarven ghosts.
You haven't
Oh.
seen one of these. Once you see one, I can get you a picture of it.
Alright, so I got a mace. I feel like I got that mace, right? And that can
Yep.
damage ghosts, right?
You have a mace. Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to go
I
over
don't think
here.
it's effective against ghosts though. They still reduce the damage. I think.
Alright, so alright, you round the corner, Frederick, and you're gonna see this thing currently clawing at Brahm.
Oh,
Oh,
That's generally what it looks like.
you
It's
definitely see the dwarf in there. Yeah,
yeah.
the little vampire, bat,
Looks like a-
ghoul dwarf guy.
Yeah, it just looks like a ghoul at this point, to be honest.
It does look quite ghoulish.
Alright,
Can,
so doesn't
can we get a
does it see
Pokedex
me?
entry on that guy?
Knowledge religion, if Frederick has it.
Yeah, I don't got that.
Not a fucking clue
Like,
what this is.
Yeah, does it see me or no?
Well, I don't think you're stealthing, so absolutely it does.
It's maybe
Oh,
for the
okay.
best.
Shit.
Maybe
Okay,
Unless you turn tail
divert.
and run.
No.
I suggest that one.
I wanna try and help him.
What do?
Alright, so I wanna equip that magical mace, and then
Alright, so
we'll
you pull out
go-
your mace as you're running over. That's your move action.
just wanna go over here.
Alright, so that's your second move action. So you're pulling out your mace and you're running into melee. Brahm, you are fully paralyzed.
Yep.
I
for
am so
4 more
sorry.
rounds. 4
yeah.
more rounds.
For 4 more
Yeah.
rounds. Alright, Sir Chunky Thick Boy over here is gonna say, "What the hell's going on?" And again, he's probably going to promptly run over to Razza. This one over here is gonna realize there's food nearby, so boop, 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 boop. And he's gonna try and grab Frederick to try and drag him into the room.
Oh no.
Alright, 10 versus CMD.
CMD.
I'm assuming that's a fail.
You said CMD, right?
Yeah, CMD.
That's a 16, so
You are not dragged. Sable.
I am going to go investigate.
All right.
I think I get
Double
to,
move,
here.
or all right.
Yep, double move.
Raza, you dash down the hall, and Sable dashes up the hall, and people are asking what the hell's going on.
Can I explain to them that there's dwarven ghosts in there, and my friends that now run in there need help?
All
You
right.
need to go help them, especially you, Kronk. I mean, Mr. Chunky Chick Boy.
I can rename the character to just Kronk if you want.
I like
So
the idea
dumb.
that Kronk's a nickname for him.
There you go. All right.
Can I help them move there faster or something? I'm staying here.
You can start pushing them. It won't do anything in game. But you're like, go, 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 go.
Yeah. I go. Can I move the table as well? Yeah, I'm getting towards the
You
table.
run over to the table. Cool.
We don't need the table, dude.
We do need the table. I'm bringing it over.
All right,
All right,
this
we bring over
fella
the
is
table.
going to run over here, grab one of these rusty tools that are just lying here, and he's going to chuck it at Frederick.
Okay. Do you want me to roll like a
Roll.
dexterity?
Roll.
7 versus your armor class.
That's not gonna hit, my boy.
All right.
14.
This fella, boop, 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 is going to run past Frederick to try and flank you, but this will provoke an attack of opportunity from Frederick.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this son of a bitch. I am good.
All right, you're going to attempt to hit this son of a bitch.
Come on!
Yeah.
Murder!
Come on.
Murder,
Okay.
little dwarves.
Yep.
Come on.
Roll me a melee attack.
Give me a hot second.
All
no.
right, classic Fred. All right. I'm sorry, Fred. I don't mean to be just insulting you constantly. It's just you just have the worst luck of any character
It's
I've
so
ever
consistent.
met. It's so
I-
consistent.
I mean, when it hits, man. It does hit, you know?
You know, when
Are you
it hits,
charged
it
with
does
it?
in fact hit. All right.
Yeah.
Are you sure you haven't met Will Wheaton?
This cat, what's it called? She is going to promptly, what's it called? She is going to pull out her longsword, and in her other hand, you're going to see a shock, what's it called, like lightning appear in her hand. That's her standard action, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She single moves to there.
I say go.
This one is going to try and, what's it called, drag Braum into this room. So
Who is Para?
so this is against your CMD, but your dex is currently 0.
So it's flat-footed CMD then?
No, worse than that. On your sheet, if you go to temp score, if you put your temporary dexterity as 0,
Okay, got it.
you have a -5 dex. You basically have a 0 dexterity right now.
Okay.
But
Wow.
your mass might be too much for him. Yep, your mass is in fact too much for him.
Yeah.
He tries to drag you and fails.
My CMD was 8 anyway.
Yeah, somehow your fatness prevents him from dragging you. Frederick.
I am over 20 well, so.
Yeah, you're also down to 3 rounds.
I want to hit the guy to the left of me.
Alright, you want to hit lefty. Roll to hit lefty.
Okay, I got it. Come on. I just want one
Is it
hit.
possible?
God.
Hey!
Nice.
Frederick slams into this horrible monster. Roll damage.
So
This is the magic mace too. Yay.
Yeah, this is a magic
forgot.
mace, so this is 1d8 plus your
Right, give me a
strength
second.
modifier.
Okay, hold on. 1d8
Plus your
plus
strength
strength,
modifier,
right?
which is 2.
Okay.
Are you two-handing the mace?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's another +1. And it's also a magical
So
mace, which is another +1.
So that's 4, right?
Yep, 1d8 plus 4.
Wait, hold
Again,
on.
you can write this on your sheet under Magic Mace where it says weapons, so you don't have to recalculate it every single time.
I typed it
That
out.
would be the.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Of course, classic Frederick.
Of course.
Alright, well, you do
Still not
lightly
bad, though.
bop him with the magical mace. Braum. Alright, so that's another round of paralysis off. You're down to 3.
Yes.
This fella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Runs past Sable. This fella is going to. Yeah, let's keep trying to drag Brom. That's what we're trying to do, is drag him away from Frederick. 18 versus CMD. I'm assuming that's a hit.
Oh yeah, my CMD is 8 right now.
Oh boy, so he beats it by 10. So basically, Frederick, you see Brom being dragged past you over to there.
He able to attack the thing?
This is an attack of opportunity ability, yes.
Wait, I can hit him or if I want
Yeah,
to?
so he's moving past, he's moving Braun out of your threatened square. So you get a free attack on him.
Alright, so yeah. I want to hit him with the magic mace again.
Roll to hit, see if you can hit this guy.
Shouldn't you be at +5 to hit then? Because it's +1 weapon?
Oh no, he has 2 strength, 2 base. Yeah, it is +5. Good, it's a magic weapon. 2 strength, 2 base attack, and then 1 from the magic mace.
Yep.
For damage, right? Or to
Oh no,
hit?
this is to hit.
Oh, to hit.
So it should be 1d20 +5. Thanks for
Okay.
noticing that. Hey,
Yeah.
that's a hit.
Yeah,
It's
baby.
happening.
It's happening.
Alright,
It's
hold on.
happening,
Sorry.
boys.
Now a D8 +4.
Now is the
Alright,
damage.
Alright, give me a sec. Give me a hot second. Let me just do something real quick.
Squaring up his shoulders, just warming up.
Hold on, give me a second. Okay, that's gonna be 4, right?
1d8 +4. Yeah.
Alright, 4. Gotcha. But hold
Again,
on.
you can write this down in your sheet so you don't have to. There you go. Brom got it for you.
No, I did. No, I did write it down. I just like. Give me a second.
Again, you're new. You're fine.
Another
Again, you do lightly bop him with your mace for 5 damage.
It's better. It's better to give light damage than no damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Sable.
I continue to wonder what the heck is going on up here.
All right,
At
at this
which point
point
I will
you can
see-
see them.
Yeah, I see these. So these doors here into this room, what are these like?
The doors are wooden doors. They have been already opened. Unless you said, what are these dwarves like? At which point that's a religion check.
No, the doors. Like, do they seem pretty sturdy?
Fairly sturdy, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I can do here.
You could run over and stab one.
Nah, that's for chumps.
All right.
I'm just
Don't worry,
trying
the
to.
table's coming.
Yeah, the table will be here and we'll be a-okay.
Do you have a
Because
ranged
I'm also
weapon
running
at
at.
all?
No, I don't have a ranged weapon. I'm almost out of magic completely.
See, this is why those domain abilities that give you like acid darts are super handy at low levels.
Yeah, I can imagine. Is there any way I can just help Frederick with his like?
Do you
safety?
want to give him moral support?
I'm
I'd let you cheer.
No, actually, that's not my style. No, I don't do that. I'm just going to. I guess I'm just gonna step up here and bop this guy with my little bar for now.
All right. You have your spear back. You could use your spear.
I do have my spear. I think it's actually about the same as in terms of efficiency. So I guess I'll use my holy symbol.
All right, fair enough. You don't want to use your oil-covered spear.
Bonk.
All right, that's a miss bonk, unfortunately.
Cool, that's me.
Raza.
I
Grabbing the
behind
holy
this table.
table and moving.
Yeah, I can run with the table. Yeah.
Absolutely, you can probably carry an extra 10 pounds.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my run feet.
All right, so you can go like 100 feet.
Then we're going right here. Oh, the table's on top of me. I'll push the table right here.
All right, so you can only move in a straight line when you're running. But all right, so Sable, you see the fucking flash arrive behind you.
Good. I feel my
got a
spirit
safety
just
table.
invigorated.
However, this school,
Can I get a religion check in there?
Absolutely, you can.
Because I might know what these tools actually are.
Only 1d20 plus religion.
Yeah,
so I accidentally already told you, but yes, these are in fact ghouls. They are undead that tend to haunt graveyards and eat. Basically, they are cannibalistic undead. They tend to eat people. They drag and they feast on the lifeblood of humans.
So not ghosts.
These are very much corporeal. Notable things include the fact that they paralyze basically non-elves that they touch, And if you die from a ghoul, you have a very high chance of coming back as one.
Right.
Their
Look-
AC is pretty ass, though.
Looks like Brom's
Good.
fucked.
Well, yeah, so on the subject of Brom being fucked, just to explain how this works for you guys, this ghoul is going to 5-foot step over to Braun, and he is going to declare a coup de grace. Because Brom is currently helpless, essentially as a full round action, if you're next to a helpless target, and this helpless target could be maybe they're held, maybe they're paralyzed, maybe they're bound up and helpless, but essentially next to a helpless target, you can perform a coup de grace, which essentially means he hits, automatically scores a critical hit, and if Brom survives this, he has to make a very high fort save to avoid just dying outright.
Oof.
Alright, so Brom take a ass load of damage, and then make a DC 17 fort save to not instantly die.
Let me
And if
first
you survive that, you have to make the other fort saves from its attack.
find 7.
Come on, Brom, don't die.
Alright,
negative.
DC
Come on.
17.
It's over, dude.
Yeah, I'm at negative 5 HP, and my fort save, that's a 0 to the bonus. So
Yeah, so you have to roll a nat 17 or higher to survive this.
nope.
Alright,
Ed.
this horrible ghoul basically grabs Braun, rips off his fucking head, and promptly begins eating it.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I knew it was gonna happen.
We-
I didn't
we-
think it would be a ghoul that did it though.
Alright.
No,
Brom, would you
that's
like me to give you
sucks.
control of Sir Chonky for the time being?
For the time being, I guess.
Just so you don't have to sit out the rest of the combat.
You're good. I don't mind setting out the combat.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I had already thought up something because we had talked about the kobold idea a while back.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Alright, well, anywho.
Yeah, hold on.
I shout for, as I see this, and compose myself, I just shout for Frederick to close the doors, I say, as I try and,
Alright.
fight this thing.
Well, the kobold in front of you is also, or not kobold, this horrible undead ghoul sees elf in front of him, and he doesn't like elves because he's a dwarf, so he is probably
Racist,
going to
dude.
full
Whoa.
attack you, which is he's going to declare
What
a
the
bite and 2 claw attacks.
Wait, he got 3 attacks?
Yes, if they don't move, they get 3 attacks.
Okay, yeah.
It's the same mechanic as your flurry of blows, basically, but all of them miss Sable, I believe.
Wow, this is a level 10 monk who can
yeah,
hit
those
3
miss.
times.
It's not a level 10 mook. Alright. She is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and she is promptly going to poke Sable on what's it called on the shoulder, and you are going to feel yourself.
Her revenge. I get stabbed.
It doesn't actually damage you. In fact, it turns you invisible.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh.
That's the table doing it. No.
All right, she's
Okay,
gonna
so
get
true,
away
true.
from it. This fella is going to move 5-foot step here, and is going to full attack at the Frederick. 16, 16, and 20 to hit you.
Yep, that hits. That hits definitely.
All 3 hit.
Wait, no. Oh, wait. You rolled how many times?
What's your armor class?
14.
Oof.
That's not good.
I am very sorry, Mr. Frederick. Take.
How many fort saves is that?
All right, take like 5, 6. Take 10 damage and roll 6 fortitude saves.
Yeah.
10 damage. Shit.
Actually,
And
no.
they,
It's they don't disease on the claws, so that's only 1, 2, 3, only 4 fortitude saves. Sorry.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, how many fortitude saves?
4.
Only 2?
All right,
4.
so first he
Only
bites
4.
you, and so against disease and paralysis.
Wait, hold on.
Hey.
Okay.
You probably have a better
Roll.
than Brom did.
Yeah, I have like 4. I have 4.
Hope your fortitude
fortitude.
saves pretty good.
Wait, you said 4 times, right? I have to
4
roll that.
times, yep.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
fine.
Press the up arrow to do it again.
You're
Okay.
fine.
We in there?
You're fine.
Okay.
Oh.
That's 3.
Wow.
One more, right? One more.
Yep. You're
Where's
fine.
all this luck been?
Ooh, nice.
You are not diseased and you are not paralyzed.
His calling.
You do
But
take the
take a
10
shit ton of
damage,
damage
though.
though.
Oh yeah.
You
Wait,
do take a shit
hold
ton
on.
of damage.
It's fine. It's fine. I managed with 11 at the beginning.
All right, how
Hold
would
on.
you like to respond? You see two ghouls
about-
right about to flank you.
Wait, hold on. Let me just. I'm about to whack him so hard right now in rage.
All right, which one would you like to whack?
The one in front of me, please.
All right, if you move here, you could flank with Sable.
That's a smarter idea, actually. Yeah.
Or
Hope
you
my
could try
buddy
and
right here,
avenge
no?
Braun's death.
I think I want to flank with Sable right now.
All right, so flanking gives you +2 to hit.
+2 hit. Gotcha. Okay, give me a second. So I have a magic weapon, so that's gonna
So
be
again,
5 to hit,
it's
right?
1d20 plus 5, and then +2 for the flank.
Yeah. So you're at +7 to hit right now.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, you're a fighter. You're pretty good at fighting shit. Who would have guessed? 10.
Still.
Unfortunately, you are still Frederick. All right, Rip Braun. Mr. Thick Boy is going to go do, and this is going to provoke an attack from him because there's a table in the way. So the ghoul swings at the barbarian. And he's going to hit the barbarian. All right.
Oh no.
All right, so barbarian takes 5 damage, and barbarian has to roll me 2 fort saves. What is his fort save?
It was probably pretty bad.
Pretty good, yeah. 1, 2, 2. All right, so he's not, but he is paralyzed. Crap. All right, so the barbarian runs past, and because he is not an elf, he is paralyzed.
But he's not busy.
4 rounds. Okay. Oh, boop.
Lost my earbuds.
This fella, he is promptly going to just nom on Brahm's corpse, because he's happy with that. Sable, you're invisible.
Okay.
You can immediately break the invisibility for +2 to hit if you want, or you could, make use of this.
My priority is to shut this door and keep it shut on these 3 ghouls inside.
The one is currently in the door frame.
Do you think is it possible to kind of shove him out while I close it, or no?
I'd let you yeet him away with a combat maneuver check.
I want to try that.
All right. So you move over here, and you just try and Falcon kick the ghoul back into this room as you close the door.
Yep, don't care about damage. I just want to move him so that I can close this door.
That's a combat maneuver check, +2 because you're invisible.
So what is a? So it's just +2.
CMB.
CMB.
+2.
Okay.
Nice. Alrighty.
Oh,
so you
that's
promptly kick that.
Yeah.
You kick that ghoul a good 15 feet across. At which point you then grab the doors and probably hold them shut.
Yes, I want to just pull them and hold them closed with all of my might.
All right, Raza.
All right, I take a 5-foot. I'm gonna maul this ghoul.
All right. This flurry of blows.
Yes, with the nunchucks. So,
all right, roll to hit with
Braun,
nunchucks. You get +2 to hit because you're flanking with Fred.
So +3, +2, +1.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. 19 and 22.
Bang, bang. Roll damage.
8.
8 damage. Alrighty.
Wait, no, it's +6. It's 11, actually.
11 damage. Alrighty. Bang. You smack the ghoul in the face. It is not dead, but it is definitely looking a heck of a lot more injured. This one over here is probably going to run over to the door here and try and force it open again. So he is going to be... This is basically an opposed check. So you roll me a strength check, and the ghoul rolls me a strength check.
All right.
All right, so you have to beat a 8. All right, yeah, you guys are pushing against each other. Ghoul does not push it open. This ghoul here, he's going to try and eat Frederick. So 1 attack on Frederick, 2 attack on, 3 attack on Frederick.
I
think that's 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits. Yeah.
All right, so he hits with his bite and one of his claws. So take a bunch of damage. Take 10 more damage, and roll me 3 more fortitude saves.
Oh my god. Okay, 10 damage.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Are you up?
10 damage. Okay, give me another 4 fortitude saves.
3 fortitude saves.
3
1
fortitude
against
saves.
disease, 2 against paralysis.
All right.
First one will be.
Second.
Okay, you're not
One.
diseased.
Nice.
That's
Wow.
You're not paralyzed.
Hey, you roll so well.
You are paralyzed, unfortunately.
Oh.
So the last ghoul that gets
Almost
you tries to paralyze you and succeeds. So you are unfortunately
4.
paralyzed for 5 rounds.
That's 30. That's 25. No, that's 30 seconds.
Good 30 seconds. Yep. She is gonna see Raz in there, and she can't get in with her longsword. So she is going to. Is that a touch spell? That is a touch spell. Cool. All right. She's gonna take a step back here, and she's gonna start casting a spell in her hands. She's gonna poke Raza. Raza, you feel magic. Emanating from her hand. You can choose to resist this magic, or you can allow it to flow through you.
Please.
She's like, this will help.
I'll allow it then, I guess.
Alrighty, you feel this magic envelop you as you avoid resisting it, and suddenly you're going to feel something a dwarf has probably not felt for centuries, in the sense that you're going to feel yourself getting taller.
Oh my
Feel
god!
yourself going up and up.
Oh.
Your height doubles, your weight increases by a factor of 8, and Raza promptly swells to the size of an
Oh my
ogre.
god.
Oh.
I don't
you
like
big
this at
boy.
all. This scares me more than the ghouls do. To be
I
honest.
am a big ass dwarf. Oh my
Alright,
God.
so this is +2 to strength, -2 to dexterity, and you are now large sized.
This is too much power.
Ultimate
So the
power.
way
Is this temporary?
Big boy!
as far as you're aware. Alright, so if you go on your character sheet, see where it says temporary scores. So temporarily your strength just went up by 2, your dexterity down by 2, and where it says size, you can change that to an L for large.
Only Dom were here, he would have loved this.
I changed it.
Alright, also your weapons go from D6s to D8s.
Ooh. Okay.
Adds an advantage of the enlarged size.
Nice.
I did not know if this is permanent, but
you have no idea. This fellow's gonna eat Brom. Frederick is paralyzed, so -1 round on that.
4 left.
Sir Chunky Thickboy is paralyzed. He goes
3
down to
left.
3 rounds. This fellow gonna continue eating Brom. Sable holding the doors closed. Do you continue doing that? Cool. Raza, fucking gigantic.
these nunchucks are hilariously small now.
Oh no, they enlarge with you.
Oh, they enlarge with
Oh,
me?
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely, they do.
Just these tree trunks connected.
I want to
So,
smack this ghoul with one of my tree trunks.
All right, so again, roll to hit. Keep in mind your new bonus to hit due to being a different size. And yeah, you're now rolling D8 for damage rather than D6.
So 1d20 plus 4 for strength.
Yep.
Plus 2 for flanking. Plus 1 for masterwork nunchucks. And anything else?
And plus your base attack bonus.
That's 4. Plus 4 for strength, right?
No. All right. So you have 4 from strength.
Yep.
You have 1 from base attack bonus. That's 5. You have 2 from what's it called? You have 2 from flanking, so that's 7.
Yeah.
You have 8 because it's a masterwork weapon. Though being large sized is technically a neg to hit, so you're at +7 to hit right now.
Oh, that's next to him.
Yeah. So
Why
again,
not?
if you change your size category from, do you see on your sheet where it says size category? Directly above the ability score. See where it says size? You have
ability score. Wait.
directly
where's that?
above that, next to where it says level.
Yeah, I changed that. Yeah.
Did you change to an L?
Yes.
You see how it updates everything?
Oh yeah. It did say size mod. Yeah.
Yeah, so generally being bigger makes you an easier target, but obviously your weapons do more damage.
Yeah. So I get a 4.
So yeah, so I believe you're at +6 to hit, and so you're
I
assuming.
think it's +7 for masterwork.
Well,
Yeah.
6 if you're
Plus-
flurry of blowsing,
Oh,
or you can just make a single hit.
I'm doing one big ass.
One
hit.
big ass hit. Alrighty, natural 1.
Oh.
What am I hitting?
I
You're
swear to
probably
Christ.
hitting the nearby wall, probably.
It probably ducked under your hand.
Yeah. She is going to.
Wait, I still have an action left. I mean, kind of.
You have your move action, yeah.
I have my move action. I can't move anywhere. These walls are
Yeah, you're
too.
stuck actually.
I'm stuck.
You know, you can step on them if you wanted to in a way.
That
Can I? Can I? No. Okay, yeah. Let's. It's someone else's turn. I can't do
Alright,
anything.
yeah. So Frederick goes down by 1 round of paralysis. He goes down by 1 round of paralysis. He's just eating brawn. Sable, you're continuing to hold the door closed.
Correct.
Cool. We're back to Rasmus.
Do it.
Which is just trying to, because that one ghoul is just trying to avoid Raza. It's too busy to try
Yeah.
and.
I'm gonna
God.
smack it twice with flurry of blows. I'm
Take it
done.
down.
I'm done messing.
Alright,
swear
roll
to-
2 flurry o blows.
It'll be
Alright. Oof.
12,
Alright. Where is its AC? AC 14, so second attack hits.
1d8 plus 4.
Plus all your regular bonuses. Yeah, D8 plus 4.
8
How do you
damage.
murderize this undead ghoul?
Oh, I'm
Thank
gonna
God.
smack this tree trunk, and it's gonna leave a hole in the floor, and the ghoul is in that hole when I put my tree trunk back up.
Smash. Alright. Combat is now mostly over. A few seconds later, Frederick, you're going to regain control of your body, and you will see a gigantic Raza and Sable holding a door shut. As Ghoul climbs on it, but a few seconds later stops as he continues to enjoy some succulent half-orc.
Hey, at least it's not a Varghoul half orc now.
I
Oh.
mean, Jesus Christ.
Can
Ugh.
I ask this woman if this is permanent? Because I like this.
I wish I could make it permanent. If we make it back to Absalon alive, then maybe. For now, it should last another minute or so.
Nobody's seen a big dwarf before. I want to be there.
Somebody bring me that damn table.
I'm donating the table on top of the dead ghoul.
Can I use this to like bar the door? Like jam it,
Absolutely, you
keep
can.
it closed that way? Okay, I kind of prop it up like that as sturdily as I can.
You prop the table up against the door.
But Brom's still in there. We need to save him.
Brom's dead.
No, he's not dead yet. We need to save him.
Raza,
I don't want him to turn into one of those ghouls.
he's gone.
No, he's not.
If you go in there, all that's going to happen is that one of us is going to get taken with him.
But Brom, I want to avenge him.
His
We
head
need to at
was
least
ripped
avenge
clean
his
off.
death.
I saw it. We do nothing by avenging him. He would want us to have done more with ourselves than merely fight for no reason.
Please save me. And
I shoved 2 platinum coins under the door, as in like a
You hear the sound of
no.
Like clawing at the door like a cat.
fishing on the other side, yeah.
Yeah,
I walk over and try to open the door. I'm so
Right.
There's currently a table barring it.
Is he? Are you trying to pull the table out?
Yes.
All right.
I want to fucking grapple Raza.
All right. So Raza, you see Sable stopping you. Do you still attempt to overpower him?
There's no point. We can actually do something and save these kids, or we can get ourselves killed in there for no reason.
Well, if you saving the kids is what he wanted.
Yeah, Raza's quite reasonable, so he stands down, but he really wants to get to that room.
I
Kill
want them dead too. This accomplishes nothing.
But I want to. The Brom, though, he would want us to avenge him.
I don't think so.
You guys have been down here for a while.
What do we do then?
You guys could try and take a full rest down here if you wanted to help regain your
Yeah, try
spell
outside
slots and
the
stuff.
door with ghouls. No,
I
thank
mean,
you.
we can tie it closed if we wanted to.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Wait, does it have
You
doorknobs?
guys also
or
just
no?
cleared out a bunch of rooms behind you.
I think either way, we should definitely tie this door. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Does anyone have rope?
Yeah. Don't you have rope? Or
I do.
I know
Does
who
anyone
had
else
rope.
first, though?
Brom had rope.
Oh.
The
If I'm the only one, I'll do it. Okay.
The woman behind you pulls out silk rope and hands it to you.
Oh, excellent. I kind of like
This appears to
pull
be
it
Third
apart.
Chunky's leash.
Just
give.
I kind of yank on it to get a feel for the tension and its durability.
It's made of silk. It's
probably
fairly durable.
Okay, I do my best to tie a sturdy knot between the two doorknobs.
All right, you tie a knot between the doorknobs as best as you tie your shoes. Which might
Not
be
very well,
horrible or
evidently.
amazing.
I don't know if
sure.
that instills a lot of confidence in me.
Do I fit through this corridor at all?
It's been about a minute or
Don't
so,
you dare.
so you kind of hear the Super Mario doot 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 sound, and you
Oh,
go
thank
back
God.
to normal
I'll have to
size.
try and crawl under his legs to get through. Excuse me.
I need to change all this stuff again.
It's a temporary buff.
It was fun while it lasted.
Oh shit, Fred. How much HP were you at?
I think he's at 1, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, man.
He's
Damn.
badly hurt.
He's just cut up right now. He's super cut up.
I look to Frederick and kind of raise my eyebrows that he's still standing. Maybe we should take a small breather.
You're right.
Yeah. I suggest the kitchen where we found the first child.
I think that's the safest place here so far, yeah.
We take the table there.
All right, I thought you guys were using the table to bar the door, or...
Oh yeah, shit. Never mind. Yeah,
It's got
we
got
definitely
silk
leaving the
rope on
table
it.
there. Okay.
Is it? We can come collect it. Oops, we can come collect it later.
Yeah, on the way
We're
back.
not leaving that table.
No,
We got carved Brahms into
he's
it.
got the supportive blue
That's
color
right.
going and everything.
Carved
Are,
Brahms name into it.
these two? Is Kronk okay with resting here?
Ask him.
Yeah, Kronk, you fine sleeping here?
Not really tired, but you guys look pretty beat up, so yeah, I guess.
He's a nice
So-
guy. He's a nice guy.
You want to close the door first?
On the left side, I close this.
All right. Let me black that out.
No, I feel like we should start piling the bodies to the other side of the room. No,
To the
Can
other
we get
side
a
or on this
campfire
side of the
going?
door too?
like north side of the room.
All right. You guys start piling the bodies in the north side of the room.
I can't move him.
I want to take a couple of them and just use them to kind of wedge this door closed too.
All right. You throw a bunch of the bodies underneath the door, wedging it shut. It was quite the battle in here. We appreciate your help. And she says help, and then immediately looks at Sable, even if some of your aim is not the best.
I
I just give her a glare and then turn my attention to the kids. This way, we'll be safer down here.
If you're sure.
Or
back
strong,
to
we'll
the
keep you
prison.
safe.
Was this a prison thing?
No,
it was
this
like
is this is like a mess hall type kitchen. There's a whole bunch of like broken bottles and tables and chairs
other
everywhere.
like cabinets on
yeah,
around in here?
easily.
Okay, I open them up and if they haven't already been cleared out by
Oh no,
Braun or
this
by
is where
Rosette.
Raza and stuff found all the potions.
Okay, sure. I open up the cabinets and imagine children could fit in there.
Yep.
I say,
All
if
right.
you hear anything,
You
just
put the
hide in
kids
here, okay?
in the cabinets. All right. She grasps the whistle that Braun gave her tightly.
I take out my sleeping bag and I'm going to bed without discussing anything.
Damn.
All right, let me go grab your sleeping bags from like a lot of maps ago.
I want to walk to Frederick and I want to convert my final spell to cure wounds.
Cure light wounds.
Cure light wounds.
D8
Alright,
plus 2.
Boop. Boop. Croc has a bedroll he pulls out. The woman does not. She just like appears to just lie down
Just
and
stand there. Oh, okay.
No, she'll sit down and then just stare at Croc, basically.
How do I get myself on top of this sleeping roll instead of the bedroll being on top of me?
Yeah, it's my fault. Sorry, it's layering is stupid. There you go.
Thank you.
Did you guys set up a watch rotation at all, or is everyone immediately going to bed?
Rather,
I'm gonna.
He's snoring already.
Ooh, I guess I'm gonna. Oh God, how do we even?
Do you guys
The
have
kids
any
will do
food?
I don't think
The robot lady keeps watch, right? No,
that
she's
would
a
make
robot
sense.
after all.
You'd think so. Maybe she needs to like recharge. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's a Tesla. She needs.
Right. She needs to plug in somewhere.
Oh, you look at the woman over there. She looks like she's not sleeping. She's just staring at you guys.
When I stare at her, like, is her attention kind of moving between things, or does she look like she's like
her face
zoned
kind
out?
of looks like a searchlight. Like she stares at Croc, then she immediately stares at Frederick, then she stares at you, and then Raza, and then just kind of goes back like a security camera.
I kind of saunter up to her, cautiously.
At which point her gaze narrows on you. Yes?
Will you, if something comes this way, will you hear it?
I hope so.
Okay. If you hear anything, just wake everyone up.
Okay.
I hope we can trust
We are
her.
going to bed then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good night.
Alright. Already goes all to bed. Now I get the wonderful world of rolling random encounters.
Oh God.
Can't we roll? Like. Well.
Wandering monsters.
Thankfully, this room is fairly sealed up for y'all.
Yep.
I mean, there's a bunch of like giant mosquitoes to the right down there.
Yes.
A little bit. That's the main thing I'm concerned about.
Alright.
Oh, that was off screen for me. Okay. Yeah.
What's it called? However, she would get a perception check, and she's not sleeping, so her perception didn't put any ranks in perception. Okay.
So
So
straight
it's a
wisdom.
straight wisdom check. Cool. Complete.
Sick.
Nice.
Oh,
Look
oh
beyond
God.
All right. So All right. So what would happen here?
What would happen here?
I'm trying to figure out what would happen here.
I know. We wake up the next day. You know.
Yeah, we wake up perfectly fine, feeling great, loving life.
Well, on that note, just do.
What if
Roll
the Phantom
me
of Brahm?
He just comes and protects us.
No, he's like, he's just there.
He's just chilling, spooking us out, and we can't sleep.
Everyone roll me a perception check at -10. Because you're all asleep.
Fair.
20 minus
10.
6.
0.
Ninox, or what's it called? Sable, you hear a loud banging sound that wakes you up.
Oh.
Where did it come from?
It looks like it came from your barricade. No one else is
Do
awake.
I hear it as well? I got a 10.
Oh yeah, Raza, you hear this as well.
I begin to stir, or I guess I sit up and just listen very intently.
You can roll me a perception check, a regular one now, if you'd like.
A regular one. Oh, joy. Oops. It's like the same thing.
Just do. Oh boy, you hear another banging. Except this
Everyone
one
up.
goes through. What's it called? Sable, you hear a massive banging. Your bodies are thrown everywhere. And into the next chamber walks Braun and a friend. They appear to be rather animate right now.
Oh, God.
Everyone who's awake can roll me initiative.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Brom's body is able to move since it's headless.
Oh yeah, Brom's completely headless right now.
It's ironic that your last curse was to do with your head, and now you don't have one.
I mean, wait. Didn't the ritual for half orcs to eat their fallen?
Yes.
So technically, Brahm went to the afterlife in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
He went to an afterlife in a sense.
Yeah,
I suppose, yeah.
No, it wasn't very happily, I think.
You know what pisses me off the most about this?
What?
Is they busted the table, dude.
Oh my goodness.
These sons of bitches.
We need to check on that table again.
That was what the first check was for.
Shit. Someone please just wake me up so I can.
I mean, I did shout.
I really hope that one is one of the injured ones, and that the Brom corpse is also pretty fucked up, though.
Brom corpse is pretty fucked up. Yep. However, it also rolled a natural 18 on its initiative.
Oh shit! It's lower than regular Brom though. That's good.
Yeah. Everybody else, everyone can roll me initiative, but just Sable and or Sable is the only one who's currently. Yeah, Sable and Raz.
I was awake as well.
Yeah, Sable and Raz are the only people able to move until you guys raise enough of a commotion, basically.
Oh boy. Oh, someone got a natural 1. Oh boy.
Yep, that was her.
Okay.
And then she got a 9.
And
she got +8 to initiative one?
Brom had a +5, and he had only a +1 to his dex.
Improved initiative feat, man. It's great.
Yeah. So,
alright, so Brom breaks through the door. He sees Frederick sleeping and promptly shambles over to Frederick. Frederick is asleep.
Christ.
This one.
No, kill Frederick now. No,
over there. Raza, you see Brom about to eat Frederick. What do?
I'm gonna go here and grab Frederick.
Alright, where would you like to put him?
Behind me. I got the sleeping bag. No, wait. Can I get him behind me?
I'd allow that, sure. Frederick, you can roll me a perception check at -10 to wake up from this.
Wouldn't that alone be waking him up, since Raz is probably swinging him around?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I mean, they busted through all the bodies and stuff too.
All right, well, he also has a terrible perception. But yeah, absolutely, being shooken around like that instantly wakes you up, Raza.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's definitely awake. All right.
Wait. So, I don't roll initiative. I just wait until the next round, right?
Oh, no, actually, you got a higher initiative than Raza, so I think I'm just going to put you in right here.
Yeah, give me just a second to do something myself.
Alright, so Frederick, so you basically, Raza grabs you, pulls you to the back, you immediately wake up. You're currently prone, and I imagine you're not in your armor right now.
Yeah, nah.
So what would you like to do?
So like I'm just imagining Frederick just seeing this shit like the zombie of his fallen ally. He's like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
He's
that'd
just
probably
like,
be traumatizing.
yeah. So he pulls out his crossbow and just starts
No,
loading it.
All
the
right.
famous crossbow.
The famous crossbow. All
The
right.
famous.
Exactly.
She is asleep. He is asleep. Sable.
Wait, she's asleep?
Or not
What,
asleep.
what?
Actually, no, she doesn't sleep. I forgot about that. Shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
so
yeah,
she's
yeah.
probably gonna yell. What's it called? Go over to him and be like, "Wake up, you idiots!" And he is going
Yes.
to wake up. And then as a move action, he's gonna try and stand. But that will provoke from this other fella. Who swings at him, and he hits,
Oh no.
dealing 3 points damage, and then he has to make 2 fort saves.
I swear if he's stunned
He
again.
is not paralyzed and not diseased.
Right.
Okay, then we are at Sable's turn.
Okay, I get up and I surge forward and I say, "Don't let them into the kitchen." And I want to wait. 1, 2. I want to move. I think I can get it out here, and then I want to channel energy.
You want to channel energy. Cool. All right, well, you have a choice here. Are you channeling energy to heal or channeling energy to hurt undead?
Oh, I thought just positive energy would do both at once.
It's one or the other.
Oh, really? That doesn't make sense to me. But
There's a
shit. I
feat
guess
you
I'm
can take to do both at once.
just like in a lore perspective. I don't know if that makes sense to my brain.
Well,
but
it's like,
I'll
are you
choose
channeling to heal or are you channeling to harm?
I understand what you're saying. I just mean like in the setting. Anyway,
I
will.
apologize.
I'll choose to hurt.
You choose to hurt. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So your saving throw, the saving throw they need to make against your channel is 10 plus half your cleric level plus your charisma modifier.
Okay, my charisma mod is 2, so that'd be 3.
And Brahm, luckily, has a terrible will save due to all that negative wisdom damage he took.
Oh,
He's
that's
still
still
stupid
nice.
after all.
That still applies?
Yeah, so
Sick.
regular ghoul gets a 24.
Oh my god.
Brahm gets a 14.
God damn it.
What's your DC?
That would be 13, right?
Oh, he
half
succeeds
my
by
level
1.
is 1 plus the
Yeah, so you can still roll it, just half damage.
Oh sure.
So D6 cut in half, so 1.
Yeah, so Brahm takes 1 point of damage, as does
That
this
was
fellow.
not worth it.
Fearsome. Yeah, that was deadly.
Wait,
Brahm then promptly looks towards Sable, and
I'm trying to heal you, buddy. Can you feel it?
Brahm
Can
is.
you feel the love?
Well,
Feel
actually,
the love, bro?
Brahm, you're still sentient as a undead creature, but you hunger for brains, and you're also undead, and you also have all your wisdom damage. So, Brahm, how would you respond to Sable as you're trying to cleave his skull in? Because you're technically still sentient.
Are you? I imagine there's lots of twitching.
Yup.
Like, and there's probably a very distorted.
Sounds about right.
It sounds like an angry
And
Braum
you
to
see
me.
Braum
Yeah.
swinging his gauntlet at you.
Sick.
17 to slam you in the face.
17 hits.
Oh boy. Alright, Braum, what was your gauntlet damage again?
Let me double check. It was a D3 plus Braum strength was plus 3.
Alright, so Sable, you are punched in the face by Braum's gauntlet for 4 damage.
Plus whatever else the gauntlet stuff.
Yeah. This fella is going to continue attacking Mr. Thickboy.
Yeah, I did not have the poison on it that I had found.
Yeah.
I'm glad for that.
Yeah,
that's socked in the nose.
Swing hits. So he deals +1. So he takes 4 points of damage, and he has to make another fort save against paralysis. And he fails. Actually, no, the DC is 11, so he makes it on the nose. Frederick, awake.
Yeah,
Crossbow loaded.
I'm about to shoot at this guy. Wait, how do we just kill him regularly, right? Like Braum? If he's a zombie, we just kill him regularly, right?
Yeah, we just
He
like
does
smack him
not
around.
appear to be a zombie.
think.
He appears to be the same type of thing that these dwarves are.
So I see. Okay. So I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Alright, roll to
Give me a
shoot at
second.
Braum.
Alright. Give me a second. I've been doing some math because I'm not good at
Are you
counting
loading your
all
regular bolts or your flaming bolts?
regular bolt.
Alright, so
Regular
this
bolts,
is
yeah.
just a straight up ranged attack.
Yeah, so
And you also get your point
Okay.
blank bonus.
yeah.
But you also have your Frederick luck, so unfortunately that is a non-hit.
Yeah. That
It bounces off of bronze leather armor. Raza.
Wait, you just rolled? I didn't see the roll from Frederick.
He
It's
rolled a
there.
4 plus 4.
I didn't get anything. My roll 20 is frozen actually.
Oh,
That's why.
hit F5
reloading.
to reload.
I could still do my thing.
Alright, well, you're next to Braum. Would you like to punch him?
No,
Or
I do not
undead
want
Braum?
to punch Braum. I want to go to the other ghoul and punch.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll just be here with Braum
Alright,
getting eaten.
Yeah,
No
I,
worries.
yeah,
I
just
do
let
not
me-
want to punch Braum. It's still Braum.
Alright,
It's
so you
not
want to run
Braum
over
anymore, dude.
So you want to
at
run
this
over to the
point,
other
for mercy
ghoul?
killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running over to the other ghoul.
Alright, you run over to the other ghoul. As that happens, Braun takes a swing at you with his fist. And misses horribly.
Thank
You are now
goodness.
flanking the other ghoul.
Yeah, he's just going the entire.
I am punching the ghoul. Can I?
Absolutely. Roll me an attack roll.
Can someone else roll for me? Actually,
What's your bonus to
I
hit?
can't. It's
Plus 4, right?
+6 because I'm using just my fist
Plus
because I
6.
don't have.
Alright. You swing. You roll an 18. That's a hit. So
Can
you
someone
roll
else roll damage? It's
1d6 plus 3. Bang! You punch the thing
Nice.
for 7 points of damage.
nice.
Sir Chunky
Pretty
Thick
good,
Boy
man.
is finally not paralyzed. And so he promptly pulls out his greatsword. And
I'm back.
wonderful. Alright, the fellow in front of you pulls out his greatsword, attacks the dwarf, gets a 24 to hit. Barbarians are only good at one thing, and that thing is hitting things with a weapon.
You said he's greatsword, right? Does that chance to crit?
Greatsword's crit in a 19, unfortunately.
Okay, I wasn't.
However,
sure
he
about-
does do 15 fucking points of damage. And yeah, barbarians only do one thing very well, and that is damaging things. So he slices through that ghoul like butter. Kathy over here is going to pull out her longsword and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and get in Braun's face. Sable.
Can I flank?
Possibly if you can get over here.
That's an attack of opportunity, right?
Braum already took his for the round.
I would
Okay.
like to just flank and just smack him with my little bar.
Roll to smack with holy symbol. 10. That's a miss.
Yeah.
Braum then turns towards Sable and bites him.
Can I even do that without a head?
That's a great.
Oh yeah,
question.
you don't have a head.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I guess this is using your fist again. 18 to hit Sable.
Yeah,
Right there it
I was
is.
going to say because you ripped his head was ripped off.
Oh yeah, I forgot I ripped your head off. Sorry. That means you don't have a bite attack. Alright, Sable, you are punched for 7 damage.
Just like knocked into the concrete behind me.
Well, actually, on that note, he punches you, and what's it called? You're gonna see the gauntlet in Braum's hands glow.
Oh no.
And then
Oh, no.
what's it called? The stone behind you is going to deform in such a way that he literally does knock you into the wall.
Oh my god.
This is like an anime fight, dude. Holy shit.
Shit.
Braum.
Am I like? How does that?
Basically, the wall behind him is like it turns into Play-Doh for a good second, and Sable can fly into the
That's
wall
Interesting. Okay.
as the magic from his gauntlet affects the stone.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I know what it does.
Jeez.
All right. Other person. You hear a bit of a commotion going on behind this door. What do?
Alrighty.
You're
the door
currently
right.
running for your fucking life.
Which door?
Oh shit.
What's it called? You run down a T junction. To your right, you see a whole bunch of.
I see what's happening.
You see a bunch of coffins to your right. Actually, no, that door was just smashed open. So what's it called? You look to your right, and you are gonna see just this gigantic melee currently happening.
May I have control of the token?
I will absolutely give you control of this token.
Yo, look at it.
What would you
Oh
like
my
to do,
God.
Mr. Cobalt?
Little Corey will be scurrying
Mm.
along. He is like, and let's see, 1, 2, 3. That is, and you will see that headless thing with a huge glove. That has he seen that glove before?
Yeah, you probably saw it when you were investigating part of the ruin. It's definitely not supposed to be on a Longshank, though.
Yeah, he'll be like, and he's going to point, and he will acid. He will magic missile.
All right, and what does magic missile look like?
Well, firstly, let me adjust my token so I can actually have my stuff on there. But his magic missile will look. He will be like pointing out of his hand, and it will glow, and his little claws will start extending out, and then shoot like little green bolts that go flickering all over the place, and then smack into the corpse.
Cool. All right.
Acidic green.
Alrighty.
Everyone kill it.
All right, roll me. You only get one missile this level, so it's D4 + 1.
And I get. Let me double check how many spells I get. If I recall, I get 5 spell slots right now.
Yeah, you got a lot of fucking missiles.
And I also am just marking down how many rounds I have on that other thing I have, which I have.
Yeah, if you want, you can put them in the bars above your character's head.
And okay, let me mark off that I'm using one of my spell slots, and check my. Oh, hey, it didn't save. Oh no. Anyways, let me just roll that damage real fast. D4.
Yeah, D4 + 1 for magic missile.
Because I do not need a roll to hit with that.
Yeah, magic missile auto hits.
1d4 + 1. 5 damage to it.
Alright, you guys see a kobold enter the room, scream, and then fire a magical missile at what was formerly Braun. Frederick, what do?
So yeah, I want to load my crossbow with the flame bolts.
Alright, you load it with the magical flame bolts that Braun gave you.
Right.
So this will give you an extra +1 to hit because it's magical bolts.
Alright, just give me a second. So it would be 5 technically right now.
Right? Yeah, so it would be, what's your dexterity again? Yeah, so it's 1 from your deck. So your normal ranged attack is +3. You get 4 from the precise shot, and then 5 from the magic weapon. Yeah, so you're at +5.
Okay.
Alright, 9. Fortunately, bolt goes awry. Alright. Somebody needs to get some like luck manipulation magic for Frederick, man.
He's had
talking about
really good fort saves
his
though.
bad luck and shoot it at our enemies.
Yeah, I used up all my good rolls.
Right.
Alright, Raza.
On the fort saves.
The dwarf in front of you is dead. Again.
I'm gonna grapple this kobold over here because
okay,
I don't want to hurt Braun.
Roll me a combat maneuver check.
Versus my, right?
Yeah, combat maneuver check versus CMD.
CMD?
What a brave kobold.
Yeah, so Raza 1d20 plus CMB. Combat maneuver bonus.
Let me check.
It's right below where it says melee and range. It says CMB.
Yes, +4 for that.
Yeah, so it's CMB, which is bonus, versus combat maneuver defense.
Right.
Okay, 11. Does that grab you, Corey?
That is exactly my CMD.
Okay, you hug the kobold.
No, it's not hugging. It's more like pinning to the ground.
All right, this fella is gonna go boop 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 boop, and he is going to attack Braum with his greatsword. He's gonna roll 20. I think I made this barbarian too powerful, guys.
I'm okay with it.
He does 9 damage to Braum. And
2 1s and hit a 9.
he's got like 20 strength when he rages. It's amazing. Yeah, so he promptly cuts Brahm in half. And Kathy, I guess, looks at Raz and Corey and says, "What's that?" And I guess Sable, what's it called? What's it called? The stone around you is no longer Play-Doh, but it has
Yeah.
created a new indent into the cave.
This is
And I think we're out
whole...
of initiative. I think,
Oh,
unless you guys
you
kill,
think so?
unless you guys kill
Allow me
Brahm's
to-
backup character.
Allow me to contest that as I leave nursing my bloody nose. See this kobold here, pull out my iron bar, hold him down.
I'm holding him down.
Can we understand this thing?
All right,
Yes.
tell me you gave your character fucking common.
Yes, he is screaming in common.
Thank you,
Okay.
Jesus.
Also,
Thank you.
And seeing that you're a dwarf, he will actually say in Dwarven, "Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!"
It's a kobold. We've been killing a lot of kobolds lately.
Yeah, but this one has a giant yellow exclamation mark over its head.
Yeah, you can't ignore.
Yeah.
Wait, can we get an in-depth description of this thing?
Yes, you could. Can
Yeah,
you
please.
describe your totally not new character?
This little kobold he is only 2 feet 11 inches. He is only 29 pounds, so he's barely anything. So he is very, very small. He's a little more draconic looking than the other kobolds are. Like he has very stark white horns, and his scales aren't the same rusty red, but rather they're very acidic looking green. His eyes are like very strange jade colored. He is wearing very tattered clothing, has a little pouch at his side, and well, there's a little spear nearby that he dropped when he was grabbed, and his tail is just lashing about, and he's squawking and screaming.
Okay.
And he's swapping multiple languages. He's swapping between Draconic, which y'all have heard a little bit of. He's swapping into Common, Dwarven occasionally. So Raza, you understand him. And does anyone understand Undercommon?
No.
I know that's
so. That
really
is two languages most of you don't understand.
Oh yeah, you guys
why
have
is this
a
one so smart,
terrified
I say?
kobold.
Yeah.
Let me go! Let me go!
Do most
No, we're
kobolds
not
know
letting him
magic?
go.
No, definitely not.
Uh,
Where are the kids? I say, and I smack him over the head with my bar. I'm sorry, Tarek.
Ow! 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 What kids? What kids? Does Corey know anything about these kids that he's talking about?
Corey is totally aware that there's a whole bunch of kids that what's it called? I think I told you this already, but if I didn't, you are totally aware that Mr. What's it called? The king has ordered what's it called was the one behind the what's it called the raids.
The king has him. The king.
What direction? Where?
Back the way you came, basically.
I will flick my tail in that direction.
Like stretch it out in a very pointy manner.
Yep, very much. He's using his tail to talk to you guys since he has no arms available.
How many more of you
grab
are
his
there?
tail.
I'm not gonna grab his tail. I feel like he'd like choke me like a python with it or something. Are you alone? Where?
What?
Are you
where
alone?
are your kobold friends? Where are your kobold friends?
Yeah.
I'm alone.
I look over to the rest of the group. Why is it so smart? Why is this one speaking common?
It could be a random mutation. I've never seen a kobold speak common before.
I can hear you all.
How do you speak common?
This is notably the rest of the kobolds are usually like red, right?
Yes, this one is green. This is definitely different.
It looks so different too. Why? Why are you? Who are you?
Corey. Name is.
Where are you from?
Yeah, what's your mother's middle name?
Yeah,
Maiden name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
His father
What's
worked in
the
the
street
White
you
House.
grew up on?
I don't know my mama. I don't remember.
Ever watched the hit Disney Channel show Corey in the House?
Oh no.
What the fuck?
All right. We'll let you go if you show us the way to what's your
I'm
king.
not letting him go. Don't let him go.
no.
I'm
Please,
not going to. I'm just
please let
saying
me.
it.
I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good.
How do you?
Can I sense motive? Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like to sense motive too.
Roll me a sense motive check.
Yeah, Yep. So sense
That's
motive.
just straight wisdom for me.
do I have any plus to that? Whatever. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
rolling
It's
a
your
d20.
wisdom bonus at least.
Yeah, Ninox, do you want to tell, or it's called Cora, do you want to tell Ninox what you told me?
You can tell that Kori is absolutely terrified of you all, and there is not a shred of deception in him at all right now.
Hmm.
He is telling you all the honest truth.
I think this one's. I think it's different.
Hmm.
I consult her back, and I
He
want to
does
look up
seem
this hall just to make sure there's no like ghouls or other kobolds coming.
You can definitely see, what's it called? It's called like the shattered stuff. What's it called? The shattered remains of the holy table currently inside the hall.
I was going to
But
say check on the table.
I
Yeah.
am.
Damn it. God damn it.
Be careful. Lots of scary things that way.
Hmm.
This one cares about his self-preservation. I think.
Please. I don't like you. I don't want to die.
You want to live?
We're here.
If you want to live, you help us. We don't like killing kobolds for no reason.
Of course,
But
of
a
course.
lot of kobolds give us reasons.
Yeah, you see all those kobolds in there in the north? You don't want to end up as one of them.
Oh my God! That is happened.
You serve
Yeah.
you serve the king, the same king as these ones.
Eh,
He will muse a little bit, trying to get an idea if he should actually trust you all, because you are still holding him.
Sure.
let me go and I'll tell you.
I would like to wrap my arm around his neck and start to choke him out a little bit. I don't know if you want me to roll for that, but I said we don't hurt friendly, helpful kobolds. Only ones that give us reasons to by not helping. And I'll let go of his throat. I feel so bad. Welcome to the party.
Right.
Let's kill you. I'm
Hey,
picking him up.
Frederick, do you object to all of this obvious torture at all, or are you okay with all
I
this?
Torture? We haven't heard him yet.
I touch Sable's arm, like, gesture him to like let go.
I'll let go of the
release
kobold as
Corey.
well. Let's see if it runs anywhere. Can you?
Right.
Can you?
And then, like, is he on the floor now, or?
Do you guys let go of him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, he
Alright.
drops to the ground.
I want.
Grab a spear
want-
and just hold it against his body like a staff. But he's not moving. He's just looking around you all. In fact, his tail actually curls around his leg.
I get very anxious when he goes for the spear, but okay.
He's actually kind of cute.
I wanna like go in for like a handshake and say, name's Frederick McLovin.
He will cock his head a little bit, and then he will uncurl his tail and flick it into your hand to shake your hand.
I shake his tail.
Hi. Corey.
What's your name?
Corey.
So we're looking for children here. Can you lead us the way? Because we don't want to end up in the wrong rooms, which we did
I don't know if I
before.
trust this kobold to just lead us wherever it wants to. Hold on.
I mean,
Hey. No, I'm good. Don't worry.
Look at him. He's chill.
I
He's
can try
got
to help. I can help lead the way.
he doesn't seem that dangerous.
Not by himself.
There's lots of traps. I will say that. My friends like to make lots of traps. So did Kevin.
And he will point to one of the dead bodies.
But that one guy was a dick about them.
These are his friends too.
Eh,
He's not gonna like us.
The king doesn't like me, so
So you do serve the same king.
used to.
Used to.
I've been I've been running around. Gotta stay alive. King doesn't like me around, so
Why not?
lose my head or die.
What did you do? Why doesn't he like you?
he will muse a little bit,
Watch this.
and he will point to the northern wall towards the bodies. And DM, can I cast Acid Splash at the body?
Absolutely, you can.
So you guys will watch as he holds out his hand, and very sickly green energy forms there, like a little gateway of swirling energy that then shoots out a big blob of acid and melts one in the body.
What are you doing?
Magic. King doesn't like my magic. Comes from a great grandpa.
Magic, use it. We've been lacking one of those in the party for.
I know, right? This seems pretty
I know.
convenient.
Yeah, we've
Very
also been lacking
convenient.
undeads to eat our enemies. Let's go ask the ghouls to help us too.
Yeah. Let's go ask the girls. All right, let's go.
Now,
That was a jump, Reza.
hey.
I will actually use my L2 trip Raza if he tries to run for the ghouls.
Oh yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
Don't go for the ghouls. Bad's all the undead here. They're really freaking bad.
But
I look over at Brom's corpse and just sigh.
can we loot Brom? I'm looting Brom.
You guys loot Brom. All right.
Pull up again.
Yeah,
So
Raza, you will also notice as you walk over to Brom's corpse that the very large and metal fist that was attached to him appears to have detached now that its owner is
Do
dead.
I want it? I kind of no. Okay, to prove your worth, I want you to identify this glove over here.
Hold on. Let me.
Can you tell me what this glove is over here? I
Let
kind
me-
of.
Hold on. I'm looking.
And I will roll spellcraft.
Roll me spellcraft.
1d20 plus 8.
8.
Nat 20.
Jesus.
Natural
Oh,
20.
God.
Oh boy,
Christ.
you know exactly what this is.
What is this?
That is a grasp of Droskar, my friend. I would be very cautious with it.
Why?
Well, firstly, it's if you use it, you're only gonna have one hand forever, until you end up like that guy did. Oh,
That's right.
I'm guessing he got bit by one of them. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, you could. Well, there are ways to remove the glove, but it's very, very strong magic. However, it does make it very strong, and it's a very sturdy item. Plus, well, look at the wall there.
And I will point to the very big wall.
Let you bend that,
Yeah.
but only for a little bit of each day.
So I'm gonna put on the glove. Let's go.
All right, Raza, you put the glove left hand or right hand?
Left hand, but Raza's right-handed. So
All right, you put it on your left hand. Immediately, your left hand is in like excruciating pain as basically your fingers are like forcibly curled into a tight fist, and you feel your hand being transformed to supernaturally hard black stone.
May I send the information that you send me?
Yeah, if you want to just PM him what it does, and yeah, this will give you a +2 enhancement bonus to strength, and it's also a +1 weapon.
Alrighty, Raza, I will PM this to you so that you can see it for yourself.
nice.
Here
The
you
glove
are,
that was destined.
Roskar.
Indeed.
This will remind me of Brom every time I use it.
Bro?
I point
Yeah.
to the headless corpse on the ground.
All right, other things Brom had on him. He had a rapier, he had 2 daggers, a set of brass knuckles. Actually, can you just link the list?
I will just say it all out loud. He had the rapier, which
No, I'm
was a
saying,
regular.
can you just link his character sheet? Maybe that's easier.
Yeah.
I take all his money. Let's go.
All right, are you guys giving him a burial, or are you just stripping him for parts?
I think we should wait.
He's not
until
really Brom anymore, really.
Well, he was
Brom,
to you all.
He
Well,
was Brom. That is true.
but I think we should wait until we're done with this so we can,
but here,
properly bury him
his character.
outside.
so that you guys can see exactly what he had on his person. The only thing not on there is the signet ring, which is somewhere in the room, as well as the whistle, which the little girl has.
Oh, sure.
I don't think we'll take everything though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff, man.
He did have a lot of stuff. We could probably make
And
use
he
of
has
most of
a
this.
fuck ton of gold.
Yeah, it sounds like Roz is relieving him of that burden.
yeah, the gold.
That is all.
Raza casually grabs like 3 pounds of coins.
I am a greedy dwarf. What do you want from me?
I want to put 2 platinum coins on this chest.
You place 2 platinum coins on his chest.
No sign of respect, right?
Croc
Right.
looks at you and says, "Did you do that with all your kills, or?"
Only ones I know I liked, and I knew that they were an ally.
Do you want to say a few words for this guy? If you guys knew him for a
I
long time.
I want to gesture to Sable.
I look over to Frederick and I say, a little more concerned right now about the living. I think we can give Brom a burial if that's what you want. But we have a lot more to worry about.
You're right about that. Let's put this off until we have things settled.
You, little one.
Yes? Corey. Corey's the name.
Corey.
Not Corey. Corey.
Corey.
Or Korai. Either way works.
You want to help us?
You can just call me Co.
You either help us and we don't hurt you, or you fight all 5 of us. And our friends that are waiting outside too. But if you help us, we'll help you.
I don't mind working with y'all. As long as you guys aren't going to try and rip my head off like the king wants.
I trust him. He identified this thing correctly. Seemed like.
Yes,
You shake
I believe he knows
my
magic.
hand.
Yes.
Yeah. If he gets, and if you guys are, the moment he gets praise from Raza for the identifying, his tail starts wiggling like a dog's a little bit.
Nice.
Just keep an eye on him. We're gonna be watching you, okay?
Don't worry. I'm good. Here. Hold on. Let's see. Fuck. Oh, yep. Got some rope. Yep.
I will go over to this area and pull out some silk rope, and I will start setting up a trap of sorts.
Alrighty.
Just a big air trap there for them.
As he darts off, I'm gonna. Hey, where are you going? Hey, he's running.
Hey, no.
I will stop right there at the corner, and I will pull out the rope, and I will show you. And you will actually see him start setting up like a snare trap. Very expertly at that. Better than Brown did. Shall I roll a trap making check, please?
Absolutely. You may roll me a trap making check.
11, sadly.
It's not the best trap. Like, it'd work. It's kind of bootleg, though.
It works better over when there's things that can bend. This hallway should work, though.
You can draw it with marker, but it's going to be fairly easy to find and disable.
Yeah, easily. But it's still something, so.
Are there any other monsters, any other beasts around that we should worry about?
What does Kori know exists down here? From his...
Kori, roll me a... Actually, not even roll me. You know that there is a... What's it called? Obviously, the way down is down the well. There is the Scary Forge. There is the Spooky Ghosts. There's also the Headless Rippers. You don't usually go that way. There's also... what's his name? You know, Kedramark is just ahead through the Chamber of Penance.
Oh, that's probably the Blue Goblin. I mean, Kobold.
Kedramark, he's probably may have been the person who taught you how to use your sorcerer powers. He's the hunchback with the dark blue skin. And yeah, the main way to the king is down the very long shaft. And try to avoid the big scary room with the big clanky dwarf.
Yeah.
I will describe it all exactly like that.
Okay.
However, I will call Kedramak Uncle Kedram.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't sent me an actual backstory, so I'm just kind of winging it here. So.
I know. His back completely related. I imagine he's got like
you sent me this mid-session, so I'm literally have nothing to work on here, but
it's completely tied in with the Kobold clan.
There you go.
Just relates to he is from that clan, and he will occasionally recognize some of them, just giving random names to a couple like the Kevin.
That's fine.
Hey, if you say he may have learned from Kedrimak, that makes him Uncle Kedrimak to Kori.
He's one of the only other spellcasters in this clan.
Exactly, Uncle Kedrimak.
I say to Sable, we need to mend the table. Tend to the table.
I'll remind you
Indeed,
guys
fool.
haven't actually slept yet.
Oh, we haven't?
No,
No,
it was like
we
an
were not there.
hour.
It's not very long.
Can we go to sleep anyways? I kind of want to.
I
think we
imagine you
definitely
guys were going
should,
to
yeah.
rest.
Yeah, we are still like tired and stuff. I want to.
Kori, are you hurt? Are you okay?
I used a little magic, but that's about it.
We
Let's-
help our friends here.
Yep.
See? And I cast my final channel energy
All right.
in the
Roll
vicinity
it.
of everyone here.
Ooh,
All right,
that's
everybody
warm.
heals 5.
That's good.
That's warm.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Alrighty.
We like friends here.
Yeah. I will aim down towards that spot right there and cast a ray of frosted freeze over the floor to make us a bit of a slip trap.
All right, that's not how Ray of Frost works, but fine.
Okay. It still might trick someone.
All right, there's a spell called Grease if you literally want to do that.
I think I actually took that spell. Did I? Nope. I have floating disc instead. That'll be fun. But okay.
All right, but is the party resting?
Do I have any
Yes.
rope left over from tying the doors earlier?
Well, yeah, I don't think you're using too much rope to tie to some doors closed.
Okay. I pull out the rope and then walk to Kori. All right, turn around.
What? No. I'll watch.
Besides, and he will point at the big metallic lady.
She looks like she might be able to keep watch too. Besides, I won't cause trouble.
I glare into him. Anyone want to watch this thing all night?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
We
sleep.
have the lady who can watch the thing all night. Really.
I have a name.
I forgot your name. Okay.
You can ask.
Name's Kathy.
What's-
Idiot.
Kathy, can you take care of this? No. Can you keep a watch on this kobold while we take a rest here?
I'd be happy to.
No. Seems.
Kori will actually sit right in the spot he is, facing the hallway which has the smashed doorway, and he'll just sit there, hold his spear at it, so that if something comes in, it'll run right into his spear.
Oh yeah, I
A
forgot that
diligent little
doorway was
dude.
smashed.
Damn.
All right,
Alright,
so party goes to bed.
Yes.
All right,
Probably
cool.
so.
Now I get to roll more random encounters.
Kori
Oh,
is
oh my.
Kori is awake for at least the first hour.
All right, you can roll me a perception check, Corey.
20.
Nothing happens for the first hour, as far as you're aware.
Yeah, eventually he does just slump over and fall asleep. Probably,
Usually just slump over and fall asleep.
yep, just curl up like a cat.
Didn't we already have a random?
All right, well, what's to say you can't have random encounters every single hour of every single night?
That seems like a lot of battles sometimes.
This ain't a video game, son.
Okay. Well, there seems to
think
be a lot in this
Here.
cave.
Oh my god, she's just failing her perception checks. God damn it. All right. 81. So that is.
For the first hour, right?
Yep.
Alright.
81 is.
And-
Hold on, what would it do if they. So it sees Corey there. It's Cobalt.
Yeah,
It knows what a Cobalt is. Doesn't know what that is.
Kori does 20 perception for that area.
Yeah. It would be. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get into the mind of how this thing would work. It would be from the. If it's going from that direction, it wouldn't go for Corey. It definitely wouldn't go for Kathy or Chunky. So I guess it goes for Frederick. Okay. Frederick. What's it called? What are you dreaming about?
I like to think I'm dreaming on I'm back at my ranch, with my family and stuff.
Back at your ranch
Awesome.
with your family, just riding horses all night?
I see what you're typing there. Taunting me, eh? I tell you this much: one of these days, it's gonna hit.
It's gonna hit
It's
you.
gonna be a
Russell.
crit. It's
Wait,
gonna be
wait,
amazing.
wait a second. It already hit before,
Like once max.
but still,
Oh boy.
Alright, so Frederick, you dream of like what's it called, riding horses at a ranch, basically.
like my family's ranch.
Yeah, all right. What's it called? Like just riding horses around and whatnot.
Yeah, just tending to the farm and stuff.
You dream of tending to this farm. You dream of like being with your family and whatnot. You have this like really amazing dream of like going to. It's called like you have like I imagine your character has like a whole bunch of horses, or like
Yeah,
your ranch has a whole bunch of or it's called
like in the corral or some shit like
yeah, and
that.
like a corral or whatnot.
Yeah.
And you see like a whole what's it called? Hold on. Mm, let me grab. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So you have this. It's called. You see the horses. You're tending to them. One of them appears to be just like incredibly well gifted. Like it seems to be. It's like stronger and faster than all the other horses. It's called. Your family notices this, and you guys again. All of this in your dream. Your family notices this, and you all decide to enter the horse into a competition of sorts. Like it's a race, an obstacle course, a big ass thing of like a whole bunch of like really like crazy horses activities and other things along those lines, and you're waiting with bated breath. You see your horse galloping ahead of you, and roll me a will save.
Oh.
Will slave?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Give me a hot second.
17. Your horse absolutely completely wins the battle. What's it called? Completely coming in first place, winning the biggest goddamn prize you've ever seen. It's called there's an amazing ceremony at the end. People are handing off champagnes. It's called this gentleman. What's it called? This really like old-fashioned fellow. He pulls out this like horse racing equestrian belt for great horse. I don't know anything about horse racing. I'm sorry. What's it called? He pulls out this amazing belt with this image, like this brass buckle with like a chariot on it, and presents it to you for being just the best goddamn horse breeder in the world. It's an amazing dream. You really enjoy it. And the next morning, as you wake up, you guys are all everyone heals level plus con modifier and hit points. Heal
Thank
point of
God.
ability damage if you have it. Re-prepare your spells. Reset your per day abilities. And Frederick, you find you're wearing the same belt
Oh.
Oh.
you had in your dream.
Corey fell asleep the first hour, so he
Hmm.
is. Corey fell asleep the
It
first
looks
hour at some
like
point.
this.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh shit. Like he's like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is this?
It's the same belt
Like,
you were awarded in your dream.
Like he's like looks over to stable like, hey, you looking at shit? Are you looking at this? Like, did you put this in
I'm
my
like-
sleeping bag, man?
I'm just like scratching my eyes. Why do I care about
Shit,
the
man.
trinkets you found?
Man, no, man. I had a dream about this shit. I was like in a horse race. I had damn best horse on my ranch. That thing belted through the finish line, man. It's a celebration. That shit won. I got this belt.
I'm happy for you.
Shit, man.
Good job. I start to just kind of crack my bones. Really just half listening to everything he's saying as I wake up.
Yeah, basically. Also, does anyone not have like a day of trail rations on them?
Corey has some. Brom had a set that, but
All right, well,
I
everyone.
I had a set, yeah.
All right, everyone minus 1 day of trail rations.
okay.
I have none left.
Are you starving
Yeah,
or are
same.
you begging for food?
No. I now have one left.
Oh, this is
None
your
left.
last day. All right.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Marked one off, and Kori is happily chirping. Like,
All right. Kronk wakes up a short while later, stretches up, and he promptly starts doing jumping jacks over here. The woman over here appears to have not slept in the slightest, though you see her pulling out what can only best be described as like a makeup bag, and she's applying like flesh-covered makeup to her chrome skin.
Ooh.
Oh, huh. But you didn't have any of that on before, right?
Or when you were fighting, no.
Okay. Interesting.
alrighty. Does Kori notice anything that might be off between smells or sounds that he's hearing right now?
Oh, well, Frederick has a belt that he wasn't wearing when he went to bed. And hold on, my dog is freaking out about a wasp. 1 second.
Oh.
Sable, can you message me all the potions and the things you wrote down?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Kori will actually approach you, Frederick, like sniffing at your belt.
What's that?
I don't know, man. It's found in my sleeping bag, you know?
Huh.
Just go.
Well, that's weird. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. That's not from in here, I think.
You know, I realized something right now. I could have said I was shooting like tin cans at my with a crossbow. I could.
And then you
I
just
could've
have
gone-
like the golden arrow awarded you at the end of the competition from your village.
No, I could have
instead.
just I could have just gone like you seen Western movies like how they like quick draw shit,
Yeah, they're like quick drawing the bottles on the fence and everything.
Yeah, I could like kind of like like I don't know like I could have gone like a perk or something like that, like
You
quick
could have
draw or shit
actually
like that.
gotten like an ace shot sort of thing instead. Maybe it's a
Yeah.
magic like horse belt though. Maybe it'll turn you into a horse and we can all ride you.
Like polymorphs into a horse.
Yeah, dude, into a stallion and we can just make quick escapes like that.
Yeah, it's like I mean if we get a cart, I can just pull it,
Yeah, true.
I can't believe Brom died. Wow.
You
Yeah.
got murdered.
Yeah, it was inevitable to be honest.
Yeah, I actually can believe it very much.
Yeah.
It's not too hard for me to believe.
Yeah, man. We
He
got.
didn't even die of any of his diseases. He just died.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I guess he kind of died of the low wisdom in a way. Sorry, what's that?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to do like not like under time limits,
Yeah, that is kind of like a stress off of our backs. At this point.
Yeah.
I like the Braum role playing though, as always, and just like sneaking off when no one was paying attention. It's really good.
Yeah.
Just like
He'd
like a
heard him,
toddler.
so he wandered off to go meet new friends.
It really does feel like we don't have to like babysit somebody. Like that burden is lifted now.
Yeah, that was. God damn.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually had Kori made last week because I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually have to have Brom die or not because I had no idea if he
I mean,
or
to be honest, if Frederick went in first, I think he would have died as well, actually.
that's very
I
much possible.
mean,
But
Or
Frederick
me.
wouldn't have gone in first because he's not like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's either me or Prophet who went in
Mhm.
first.
Yeah.
That's
And
true. That's
Braum,
true. Raza
thank-
would do it.
that did go down because Brom
I
was
mean-
already the weakest link at that point.
Yeah,
yeah,
You guys have someone that can identify your magic items for you.
true.
I don't trust him.
I trust him
I
so
know.
far.
I don't trust you either.
I shake this tail, so like I trust.
Oh, that's
him
true. It's
completely.
like a legally binding like agreement at that point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we did sense motive on him, and you still don't trust him.
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't know that our intuition is correct.
Yeah,
like
you-
in character, we can't
True.
know that. We just
Your
get a
sense-
feeling.
Yeah.
Your sense
Yeah.
was just essentially trying to tell if he was hiding it from you.
Yeah.
You can't exactly tell everything about this character right now.
So, who are you exactly?
Spill the
are-
secrets.
Still
No.
beans come on, compadre.
Let me think. Well, I a player don't know much about this dungeon, so Kori is just gonna give a little shrug and be like,
Just Corey. I don't really work with the tribe very much anymore. Like I said, the king doesn't really like me. Doesn't like my magic. Thought I'd take over. So there's that.
You
And
kind
then-
of have to take the lead. We'll
And then-
send you in front.
Kevin, and he will point to the kobold, which I like to think Kevin is the kobold that Brom accidentally snapped in half.
Oh, sure.
So the one that has no tail now. Yeah, he'll just motion Kevin and be like,
that guy was a dick.
How do you
Hey,
know
don't
magic? Is that common for you? For you
Hmm?
kobolds?
Not that I know of. Only me and Uncle Kevin.
Are you really a kobold? I say, and I kind of like lean down and look into his eyes squarely.
he's very much kobold-like. He does have more draconic features than kobold. Because, and he will say,
I only look like this because
I trust him. I feel like I trust him more, thinking that he's like not pure, like he's not a usual kobold.
his tail will tap
One of-
if you mention that out loud.
One of a kind, you know?
Yeah.
What kind of magic do you know? Actually, what
Uh,
kind of wizard are you?
I'm. What's a wizard?
I
Magic
don't know.
throwers.
Someone who uses magic.
Users.
Yeah, you know, magic slinger, you know?
He showed you the acid splash, and he did a ray of frost. He will.
I'm sorry, my sister was screaming about a wasp.
Yep. Ko will actually scurry over here real fast and hold up a hand to point at you, Sable, and then he will. He covers his mouth, and you see that his mouth is moving, and you in your head you will hear his voice saying,
I can do this.
I see.
Yep.
Now, I kind of like shake my head and like ugh.
I am
Very
confused.
unpleasant sudden feeling. I feel violated, but
and then he will
can you show
also
that too?
wave his hands a little bit, and between his tiny claws, you will see actually a third claw just apparate. It looks not like his, but rather like a miniature version of a dragon claw, like a dragon's talon that will then float over and hold up to do like a high five. To
Very interesting.
and with a snap of his finger, it's gone.
Frederick and Raza, you guys doing anything?
We're all
No,
just
I'm just
watching.
observing these two magical characters doing their thing. I don't know anything about magic, so
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
anyone try
Corey-
to examine Frederick's belt?
Oh yeah, Corey was sniffing at it, but Sable started asking him questions about his magic and stuff.
You can roll me a spellcraft check on the belt if you like.
Yes, please. Spellcraft. Let me double check that. That is a +8 if I'm right. Yes. I am going to make a macro for that real quick as well.
No worries.
Spellcraft.
Aren't kobolds like light sensitive?
They are.
1d8 +8. Yeah, he has never seen daylight.
We
Oh,
should
really?
get him one. You know what we should do? We should get him one of those umbrella hats. You know what I mean?
16.
Oh, sure. Or we could just have cool little kobold shades.
Just give him-
All right.
Yeah.
You know it does this.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh. Ooh. Makes you write things better.
right things.
Oh.
Yep.
You know what? That plays well into like what my backstory is kind of like in a way, like cowboy like in a sense. You know what I mean?
Cowboy.
But we're underground right now, and it's not going to help that much.
So it doesn't turn you into a horse. Yeah.
Doesn't-
There are some big things down there.
Right? You can try to ride them. Let's go.
it's like the bull ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, would you
It's,
want a magic item that turns you into a horse?
I want a magic item that turns him into a horse.
Can I Can I ask the kobold to identify my ring? I've been trying to find out what it does and have no clue.
Yeah. Oh, shiny. Let me see.
I show him the ring.
All right.
That is an 18 to identify that ring.
Oh
Damn.
my god. All right.
What a little boss.
Yeah.
What a dude.
Yep, you gotta love spellcraft now.
Now you guys have
Yeah.
someone with spellcraft.
I mean,
Uh,
I gotta know now.
The
Okay.
missing link.
You wore this through a long rest, didn't you? Through a rest?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so, let's see. You not, you, let me see. Let's see. You're a little bit more resistant to fire with this.
Just fire resistance? Okay.
I can. Here, let me screenshot it to you and send you exactly what it is.
It's resist 10 against fire attacks once per day, and +1 on
Yep.
saves against fire, basically.
Here is a screenshot of it. It is called the Ring of Torag.
Indeed.
Makes sense.
I've already got the. Wait.
Getting the whole set. Do you get a set bonus?
Do I get sit bonus?
Unfortunately, two different dungeons.
It's the grasp of Droskar I have on the gauntlet.
Yeah,
next
so
to me.
you have a gauntlet blessed by
Oh.
an evil god and a ring blessed by a good aligned god.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Tori will just quickly, after doing that, he will look up and be like, "Do you have any other friendly things?" And he will detect magic.
Raz's slippers are gonna detect magic. The hammer you guys found detects as magical.
Do I have slippers?
Yeah, you have the
I have
spider.
the dwarven boots that make me faster. I know
Does
that.
a holy symbol
Yeah.
detect? Or is
You
a holy
have
symbol
what's it
magical?
called? Yeah, the belts Raz is wearing detect as magical. Brahm's slippers detect as magical. Sable's holy symbol detects as magical. Like a whole bunch of stuff detects as magical. Yeah.
Okay. I think we already know what most of the stuff done. He will actually pull off Brahm's slippers because I forgot to actually mark that Brahm has those on his sheet.
Yeah, I think I told you. You don't. What's it called? If you want to just take 10 on the rest of your spellcraft checks, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, taking 10 will be an 18.
Yeah, an 18 is enough to notice most of this stuff.
Yeah.
Since when did I get the belt? What?
What belt?
You said I have a belt on.
No, you don't have a belt. You have those. You have a set of boots of elven kind.
Yeah, I know what those do. I think. Yeah.
These are basically boots that give you +5 in acrobatics checks.
Yep.
Oh, I thought they made me move faster.
Spider climb.
They do. They give you. They move you faster through the air.
Oh, okay, like that. Okay.
But yes, you'll identify these magical boots as basically boots that are manufactured by elves in order to like leap through trees. The ones Raz's are wearing give him +5 in acrobatics.
Okay. Brahm had the pink bunny slippers, which I
already told you those will basically let you stick to any surface and let you climb across any wall. They can be used for 10 minutes per day in 1 minute increments.
Okay, so someone can have bunny slippers of sticky climbing. That's what I'll call them.
There you go.
Yeah,
not rather.
And you guys also found the +1 battle axe, but I think I already told you that.
Wasn't it a mace, you mean?
Oh no, the mace you found upstairs, but the one that was glitter. What's it called? Glitter axe's blade.
Had one. That's right.
Oh.
So there's the +1.
Who had that one?
So we have a +1 mace. We have the boots of elven kind, and then we have these bunny slippers of stickiness.
He also
who has the battle axe on him?
Did you guys forget to pick it up?
Oh, I think we did forget to pick up.
It is down the hall from us, so it's easily grabbed.
Okay, who grabs the +1 battle axe? Who grabs glitter
who wants
axe?
Yeah, who wants it?
I don't care about these things.
I like to use my fists.
Or glint axe's axe, sorry.
Give it to Kronk?
Give it to Kronk.
Give it to Kronk.
You guys aren't giving it to Frederick?
I assumed you would have taken it if
it?
you wanted it. I don't know.
It's called
By all means, he's free to.
Does that mean it's a dwarven axe?
It is a regular battle axe.
I mean, is it like dwarven in make?
Dwarven in make, yes.
So it's a dwarven artifact.
Yes.
Well, it seems like I'll be taking it then.
You add a +1 battle axe, or you may add Glint Axe's axe to your backpack.
I'm getting Glint Axe's axe.
There
And
you
then
go.
Tori will give the bunny slippers of stickiness to Sable.
I feel like that would be suited for Sable. Seems like a sad guy.
I
mean,
just kind
run
of
on
hold him
killing.
in front of my face and say thanks. And I kind of put him into my backpack.
There you go.
He'll just get
That's
very cute, draconic looking. So lots of sharp teeth in there.
I detect magic at Corey.
Right.
Literally all of him detects his magic.
That's what I figured. He's just like, oh god, it's so bright. It just glows.
You can roll me a spellcraft check, and I'll tell you the exact sort of magic he is.
I
Oh
sure
wait,
Only Corey knows about magic. But
Yeah.
if you ask him, he'll let you.
Nah.
Just not.
I go over there and scratch him behind the ears.
Oh,
His foot starts tapping like a dog's tail, going nuts.
what? What are you doing? Oh my God, feels so. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh,
You two are done having fun. Are we ready to save these children now?
kids. Okay.
Yes, that's kind of what we're here for.
And he
Scurry, scurry, scurry.
scurry over to this hallway, and he'll start jumping in place like,
Over here, over here, over here.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
No. Yeah, what do we do with the
Get your ass
children
ready.
and,
Let's go.
And Kronk?
Kronk walks over to the kids and starts playing with the kids. Kathy follows
No.
you guys.
Alright, looks like that. So let's go.
No, we need him. He's like the god.
No,
I think he's good.
I like to think he has
unless you want to
poison.
play babysitter over there, Sable. I'm going.
Yep. Here. Oh, wait up.
and he will actually hop onto your shoulder for a moment, Araza, and then hop ahead of you. Be like,
Wow.
Together they make a normally tall person.
They might in total match Brahm's height. Yeah, probably.
Alright, Corey, looking ahead of you, you will see the ruined remains of a table that are unfortunately not glowing anymore.
No.
No.
Because light only lasts like 10 minutes.
It's been glowing a lot more. That was a powerful spell, Sable.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that pretty well.
Do I smell anything that might be
Absolutely, you smell death in this entire hallway.
Do I hear anything living still?
You know your master's class is up ahead, but don't see anything living, no.
Okay.
Can I check for traps in this hallway further?
Absolutely, you can.
Oh, here. I'll help you out with that if you want.
Alright. What's check for
I
traps
rolled
exactly?
No
Holy
traps here
shit.
as far as you can tell, though obviously this door is definitely pretty flimsy. It's honestly a surprise that it's even closed.
Yeah, how did he get out if it's closed? Like, Brom was in there.
They're just polite. They close it behind them.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I will just press an ear against the door and listen if I hear anything.
Pressing your ear against this door is enough to basically slowly start swinging it open.
Oh dear.
This is that was not a good idea.
But you will
God
definitely
damn it.
hear like a sort of sound on the other side.
A yawning
I'm
person.
ready to avenge Brom.
It's
I'm
more
going
like
in.
a sort of sound.
I swing open the doors. Let's go.
You
I
swing
am here
open
to
the door.
avenge Brom.
Roll initiative.
I mean, it's only two of them. It's only two of them, really.
Okay. Just I got an 11 on mine. Nice.
It's a 9 for me.
Also, the two of you guys are on the. Actually, no, you guys are not on the same square. You're back there. To do.
Okay. So far, I'm going first with a +1 to my initiative.
Hold on, I'm grabbing all of these.
Yep. Oh dear.
I'm back to kill the ghouls.
Oh dear. Thankfully I go before you. And oh
Wait,
boy.
are the ghouls still in here? I can't tell.
Yep.
We'll see.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
So
And she gets a natural one,
as
which still gets her a 9, hilariously enough. Kathy and Sable roll off.
Is it not just whoever has higher decks?
Oh yeah, I forgot who's higher decks, and I think she has.
I have
like,
-1.
Yeah, not she has a 0.8 after all.
she goes before you.
So they're first. Oh boy.
Now, do we get a surprise round or not?
Absolutely, you guys do. So unfortunately, they are not acting this round, and so basically everyone gets a single standard action as you guys kick down the door.
Alrighty. Kori screams, and he's going to acid splash that one.
Roll to hit with acid splash.
Okay. That is a ranged attack, so +3, and this is versus touch AC.
Yep.
That is a 12.
12 versus touch AC is a hit.
Yes, and because I am a dragon, I'm a green dragon sorcerer.
Yep, your acid stuff does more damage.
Yep, a +1 to the damage. That is full damage.
All right, that one takes 4 acid damage. You blasted in the face. Raza, you have a single move or a single standard?
And yeah, I can't 5-foot step.
Can I do anything? I
You
can't
can run
really.
into melee.
That's it. I'm gonna
Throw something.
What am I? Yeah, I'm gonna go here and yell to the woman, "Make me big again."
All right, she begins casting that as she moves over here and says, "It's a touch range spell." Sable.
Well, you do have a potion of Big Boy that Rom told you about.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to rub the bridge of my nose and sigh very dramatically, and I'm gonna start collecting the bits of this table together into a nice orderly pile and cast Mending on it.
All right, Mending takes like 10 minutes to cast, so are you just out of this combat now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please say yes. Yes.
God damn it. All right, Sable's AFK. Frederick.
I'm just gonna take a free step right here and draw my crossbow.
All right. All right, you're just gonna load your crossbow. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna load my crossbow right there.
All right, start of initiative. These ghouls see a fellow in front of him, so he's gonna move forward and full attack the dwarf.
Oh no!
So
this was a bad idea.
All of them miss.
Yep.
This one is going to start moving there to flank the living. Bite, claw. Oh boy. What's your armor class again?
16, I think.
Oh boy. All right. So he hits with a bite and he hits with 1 claw.
No, he hit with 2 claws because of his armor class is 16.
Oh yeah, 16. Oh boy. All right. So take a bunch of damage. Take 11, 15 damage in total, and roll me 1, 2, 3, 4 fort saves.
God, this was a bad spot. What the hell?
You ran into melee.
Yeah, I am a melee character.
Yeah, you could have looked at defense.
I rolled 1d20 plus 4. How many fort saves?
A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so what's it called? What is the DC for this? The DC is 13. Okay, so fail, succeed. All right, so you are diseased and paralyzed. Wonderful. All right.
Oh no.
And I take like a lot of damage.
Yeah, so take 15 points of damage. You are diseased and you're also paralyzed for 2 rounds.
This was a bad idea.
Okay,
yeah, probably.
Shit.
Where's the diseased icon? Let's use that for disease.
Okay.
Kori. Raz is paralyzed.
Yeah, and Kori is used to what ghouls do. He is not happy. let me see. What do I want to do here? You know what? I am going to. I have my spear at my side, so I am going to charge and spear this one.
All right. Spear gives you reach, so that means actually no, you're smallest character, so never mind.
Yeah,
All right, is it
I
a
will.
long spear or is it a short spear?
It is just a regular spear.
Okay, so that one doesn't have range. All right, yeah, so you run into melee. Is this a charge?
Yep, charging and stabbing this
Oh
one.
boy, the sorcerer charges.
Alrighty, and so I have a +2 normally, so adding 2 to whatever I roll here, that will be a 23 to hit.
23 easily hits. Roll me spear damage.
This is one-handed, but I have no strength anyway, so a d6. That is full 6 damage.
Hey.
You're like,
Bang! All right, that was the injured one, so he goes down.
yeah, I just run it through the head.
All right.
Battle Master Mage.
All right, Raza, you have one more round of being paralyzed. Oopsie, wrong icon. Boop. She has completed her spell and looks at Frederick and says, "Do you want to be big?"
I said, nah, man, I got this.
All right.
Are you?
Sable, are you even paying attention to the combat?
I have my ear out. I'm just no.
I'm just getting shredded over here. It's okay.
The next thing I touch
the table's more
grows to
important.
8 times its normal size.
8 times. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, 8 times its weight, double
Or
its.
double its size, 8 times its weight.
Okay. I say, holy shit.
Do you want this?
I don't. Give it to the table.
So Frederick doesn't want it. Sable doesn't want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She touches Corey.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
All right, so Corey, I'm assuming you know how enlarged person works, given you can cast it.
Not yet, but I can eventually.
All right, so you get your size goes up to large. No, your size goes up to medium. Yeah, you don't even enlarge. You're just now like human sized.
Aren't you just a dragonborn at this point, technically? Like,
basically, yeah. So he goes from like halfling size to like human sized. You get +2 strength, -2 dex. Your size is now medium, and your weapon damage goes up.
Yeah, my strength is now temporarily 12.
Oh man. He's like, I don't know what to do. He has to enlarge me. Frederick, Raz are probably gonna die unless you save him.
About you, this bitch ass. Okay.
11 is a miss.
Yeah.
This one is dead. This one, I could be mean and have him coup de grace Raza just right here, right now. But honestly, he hasn't eaten a whole lot. So I think what he's going to do is instead go here and eat the Cory.
And Cory will yell in Dwarven at it and be like, fuck off!
Oh.
Gladly. And he aims for your dick. 14 versus your new AC.
That does hit. My original AC was 13.
Cool, alright. D6 plus 1. Take 2 points of damage and 2 fort saves.
Okay,
And disease and paralysis.
Did he bite me or claw me?
He bit you.
Oh shit, he bit me in the dick.
Yup.
Jesus.
Chomp.
Okay, I have no constitution, so this is a flat d20. First one is a 3, second one is a
fail.
Oh god.
So Cory goes big. And I did not expect to TPK you guys this early, but oof. Alright, so Cory is now paralyzed and also infected.
Can I be back on the initiative order?
Okay.
I like get back in here.
Now you care. Alright. I'll have you go. Alright, let me add you in.
Frederick won't save us. He'll just
miss. One round.
Alright, so Cory, you are paralyzed for one more round. Sable, you realize that the party actually needs their cleric.
Okay, I can't like cure their they're stunned, right? They're
They are
paralyzation.
completely paralyzed, but if you take...
I am unstunned, right? No.
You will be unstunned at the end of Sable's turn, yes.
Yes.
But you're seeing
But like
him,
that's not
slow...
related to healing or anything.
No, this
No.
is paralysis. This is an entirely different thing.
Can someone click on where this ghoul is for me? Because I can't see it.
Right in between Raza and Corey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I want to just... I don't know. I guess I don't feel like I do that much damage. I want to just grab him.
All
and
right,
immobilize
roll
him
me
and
combat
let him...
maneuver.
Yeah.
Let's see.
1d20 plus CMB. 13 versus Ghoul CMB. CMD 14, unfortunately.
Of course.
Raza, you are now unparalyzed. Boop. She is gonna move next to you and stab this creature with her longsword. It's like, these are disgusting. She swings her longsword, rolls a natural 20.
Oh shit.
She rolls to confirm her crit. She
That's a
confirms
20.
the crit. Oh boy, alright, so longswords deal double damage on a crit. So you are going to see this robot take the sword, stab it through the skull, and the ghoul collapses. She seems genuinely shocked at her accomplishment.
And right about now,
Thank you, I say to this woman, I'm
These
so glad
NPCs do more damage than us.
we went in here for no fucking reason, Raza.
That's avenged Braun. He's avenged now. I'm happy.
I'm sure he's so happy as well. Then you won't be needing any restoration of these wounds, I assume.
Yeah.
I could
They ate
use
Carl.
a bit of that. Can you
I
help
mend
me
the
out
table.
here?
He goes back to mending the table.
I wanna start piling the bodies in the middle of the room.
Alrighty. You grab the bodies and you start dragging them into the center of the room.
Can I drink my healing potion?
Absolutely.
can Corey skitter around the room and start checking for anything that might be nice?
Absolutely, you can. Whole lot of dwarven bones and a whole lot of dead kobolds. You can definitely tell that, one of these kobolds,
head.
Yeah, you'll find a head of Brahm. You'll find maybe a kobold's leg, strips of entrails that one of them was slurping up like sausages.
Yeah, they ate Carl.
And I'll throw the kobold leg to the corner.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll for a healing potion?
1d8 plus 1.
And I imagine Brahm's head is looking very much more like it's been chewed on.
Yeah, absolutely. It's more like Brahm's skull.
Yeah,
Raz, he healed 9.
I healed 9 HP. And what does this disease do? I don't know, but
you have no idea.
Yeah, but
can't
I feel something different?
Yeah, you feel like the wounds you got slashed with, they feel kind of infected. It's like pins and needles around where you got slashed. Nothing bad is happening immediately, though. It's not like you're about to explode. You just feel like you have a bit of a fever.
Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. Shrug it off.
Oh, God.
Just pins and needles, you know?
Yeah, it's totally normal. I wake up that.
Oh, there's a door there.
At this point, you guys realize there is a door on the north side of this room.
There's a door that all along.
I'm going to scurry over, and can I listen to it?
Absolutely. You can roll me a listen.
18.
You are totally... You know exactly what's behind this door because you were back here about 8 hours ago. This is the elevator down that's guarded by the Dark Talon sentries.
The elevator?
By the what?
The Dark Talon hunters, of course.
Well, luxury.
Those are some of my Kobold clan members, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the types that was trying to shoot at you as you left.
Oh, so not friendly.
I really hope they aren't in there. I'm just gonna step back a little bit and kind of find the big metal lady.
I asked Corey if that's the way towards the children.
That'll be it, but Just be careful. The Dark Talon Hunters were there. They kind of want me dead.
And I will actually actively try to hide behind this bigger woman.
Careful is my middle name. Alright, we're opening.
Yes, Raza Careful Junior.
Just the mascot of the trait.
Can I roll stealth to hide behind the bigger woman? Because I'm small.
She looks at you and kind of spreads her legs. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to hide if we go through that door.
What's beyond the door?
Yeah.
Dark Talon Hunters.
That doesn't sound nice.
What does that mean?
They're not very nice. They're very mean kobolds.
I mean, if you want to save the children, that's the way.
Yeah, there's a way down in there. But
Can I crack open the door?
Absolutely. Alrighty. However, it is around 9 o'clock right now, so if you don't mind, I'd like to end this on a little cliffhanger here.
Okay.
Oh, go for it. All right. Give us a taste.
Mostly because I'd like to, get Corey's affairs in order, because he pitched me this character literally in the middle of session.
Yeah,
figure out what exactly your character knows about the rest of this dungeon.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't sure. I partly didn't have much of a story because I wasn't sure the full story of this tribe, besides the fact that the king is there and they have the kids.
Yeah, well, I will tell you a bunch of it once we hammer out a backstory for you.
Okay.
Sorry about Brahm, but I think he was kind of on borrowed time anyway.
Yeah. I was expecting it to come off at some point this session. I didn't think it would be in that way though.
Right.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hope you all had fun.
Thanks
That's
for
cool,
playing the game as always, dude.
Have
Nice.
a
Everyone
good
for
man.
showing up and hanging out.
I just was in that way because that means no one else could be bit by him.
There you go.
And no one could be
That's
killed
true.
with his flying head.
Yeah.